Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? Happy Thursday morning. Good to see you guys as always. Love seeing our regulars. Nisi, Secondhand Citizen, Larry, Brendan, Barbara, Jenny, Ashley, Adams. How you guys all doing? We're over hump day. We only got about 2 days to go left in the week. I'm excited, guys. I don't know about you, but yeah, I can say from personal experience this week, something's in the air. Something's definitely in the air. But we're almost there. It's almost the weekend. We got a lot of exciting things to talk about today. I'm sure there are going to be a lot of interesting stories. Let's go over here and say hi to Harvey. Hello, Harvey. How you doing?
Hi, guys.
Good morning. How was your morning?
I am doing good.
Did you get a swim in?
I had a great swim, a
Great.
great workout.
Awesome.
I got sleep last night, and I feel good.
Good. That's good. Did you get a full 8 hours?
Got 8 hours.
Whoa. Wait, so you go to bed at like 8 p.m., right?
7 o'clock. And I got up at 10.
Are you not bored?
Huh?
You're not bored?
I actually love sleep now.
Oh, God.
So this is a good day.
What?
I don't know. I had a really good workout and a really good swim, and I feel good. And I actually consciously thought of that today. This is a good day.
You know what? I'm all for it. Positive affirmations. This is a good
It's
day.
not even positive affirmation. It's just like, sometimes you think, okay, I'm doing it right.
Okay.
Oh my God. What was lunch yesterday again?
The shrimp salad.
It was amazing. It was amazing. It was one of the best lunches ever. It was so good. Oh my God. So tomorrow, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick my 2 favorite things from the week, and then that'll be the pick. But that's one of them. That was amazing. Like, so we're going to talk about Brittany today. The K-Fed is now saying that she was doing cocaine during the same period where she was breastfeeding. And, you know,
Just
that's the
jumping right on
allegation.
into it.
That's the allegation. And I know that the Department of Children and Family Services went out to her house more than once to do welfare checks during the crazy period when they were just off the rails because they had 2 kids. And as far as I could tell from all the information we had at the time, nothing ever happened. And, you know, when I was a reporter at CBS in Los Angeles, I did 22 stories on the Department of Children and Family Services. And it was called, I'm not saying this is about Brittany, but it was called Children Are Dying. And it was about how fucked up that department was back then. And that the head of the department would actually get a bonus the more money they saved. So they were trying to save money, and they weren't sending social workers out, and they didn't have enough of them. And as a result, there were kids dying. And we started chronicling all the stories. And they ended up firing the whole head staff of the department, which was actually covering the asses of the Board of Supervisors back then, because they're the ones that put the bonus in place. But once they started seeing that the head of the department was trying to save money too much at the expense of children, they fired him. So it was really the Board of Supervisors that ultimately at fault. Anyway, it was a big thing back then. And it just reminded me a little bit about how could they go out there when things were so off the rails? And as far as I know, nothing was done. So we're going to get into that.
If she was doing drugs while breastfeeding, I'm sure the baby would be going through withdrawals. Maybe?
Sound down? Are they down?
Yep. Good. You're down. You'll be doing a better job at reading chat today, guys. Can't lie, that Cardi concert took it out of me a couple nights ago. Only had like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, came in, was just not locked in on the chat at all. Tawanda had to do all the heavy lifting. But I'm here. I'm here today. What's the rate of cocaine passing through breast milk? I'm unsure. I don't know, man. The rate of... I'm not no, you know what? I'm not going to say anything about that, actually. I cannot believe nothing was on the TMZ website about Cardi's concert. How is bringing Kendrick out not news? Well, we did cover it on the show. Watch TMZ on TV. In fact, I covered it on the show. Personally, it was my pitch. She was doing those big movie star lines before they were cutting it with Fent. Really? Interesting. Unacceptable, Jacko. I know. I'm sorry, fan everything. I'm trying. You're doing amazing, dude. Keep it up. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate it. Where's Jim at? Jim is over by the streaming station. He's managing everything on the back end today. Jealous over the concert, Be Free with D. D, it was insane. Like, I've never seen so many people in one place before. It was a sold-out show. Let's see, her kids would have been addicted to cocaine as well. Yeah, possibly. Sorry to hear that, Nisi. That sounds terrible. Why am I nasty? Why am I nasty fan of everything? What did I do? Is it because of what I said about the breast milk? Okay. Okay, I see. I see. Pumpkin, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Got to see Ken Destroy and Cardi. So, I got to see Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, Playboy Cardi, Kendrick Lamar, and A$AP Rocky all in one night. It was insane. Like, the concert, I'm never going to forget that. I feel like everyone has at least one really good concert story. That concert was a blow, like, it was, I'll tell my kids about it. When he performed Sky, holy shit. Any idea what's going on with YouTube yesterday? Lots of issues? No, I didn't. There was one thing that kind of messed up my workflow yesterday in the YouTube dashboard, but it was very, very small. I don't know. You need to look into Playboy Cardi, Justin Harris. Okay, you can't like just dive into his new stuff because it sounds it's kind of out there, you know? You gotta like start with Sky or like go for the classics and then ease yourself in. Nah, it's Jackson's corner for the next 30 seconds. Rachel Ray, she's sick? I don't know. We can go ask Harvey. He did perform Shooter and 24 Songs, yeah. When 24 Songs came on, oh my God. I nearly shed a tear. Harvey's favorite show he's ever seen. His favorite concert. Nicki Minaj trying to distract from Germany lawsuit. Nicki Minaj also, I don't know if you guys knew, but Nicki Minaj went on like Twitter and Instagram and came out and basically said that people were using her Amex card, which is exactly what Cardi B accused her of. And a lot of people were saying that Cardi had told Nicki what was going on, so she went to check, which I don't know if that's true, but it's interesting, you know? It's definitely a coincidence. All these accusations coming out about people using her money and whatnot, and then all of a sudden her Amex gets drained. I don't know. Did you hear about that? What? Nicki Minaj posting on Instagram, like saying that people were using her Amex card and that they were like draining her bank account, and she didn't know who was doing it.
If somebody does that, you can call the credit card company, and if it's fraud, you're not going to be responsible.
But the significance is that Cardi B had accused her of, do you remember?
Well,
like letting all these guys from Queens into her house and like running up her money, like using her card and...
I'm not getting in that.
No?
No.
Why not? I thought you said that you wanted to incite conversation.
On, but I don't know. I'm not
you were
talk
coming
out
out,
of my ass on this.
you were here guns blazing yesterday.
What am I supposed to say about that? I have no idea.
I thought you wanted to, you know,
but I'm not going to talk out of my ass.
Okay, well...
I'm not going to talk out of my ass and say, oh yeah, Nicki had all these guys, and I don't know. I don't know.
Well, that's not what I'm asking you to say.
I'm staying in my lane.
All right. Damn, you're scared of the barbs, I guess.
I'm not scared of the barbs.
Scared of the barbs.
If I was scared of the barbs, why would we have had that discussion the other day?
What are you saying, Anakin? What are you saying?
That menu is basically everything it's listed. So if grilled chicken isn't listed, they won't add it.
What's taco taco?
It's the kind of lettuce.
Oh. So there ain't no meat in it?
No.
No.
Well, outside of, I think
I
there
need
was
a
like
second
something,
option.
but- Oh, what?
Another option. I've only got one
Out
option
of
that's any
the
good.
four
Yeah,
I
out of all
gave
your
you?
menus, only one was decent.
Oh.
Yes, you want me to say it out loud?
Which-
Only
yeah.
one
Hey, there
out
are a lot of
four
comments
was
in chat
decent.
about Harvey echoing.
Okay.
Which one was the decent one?
The shawarma.
Okay.
Okay. Taken care of.
The others suck.
Anything about David?
I can't live 24 hours with praise.
I do have something, but I can't talk about it. Yeah, I do have something, but I just can't talk about it. There are certain things, I'll tell you if I know something, and if I don't, and if I can tell you, I will. But I'm not able to do this story, and it's complicated why. But I just can't say.
Do you know why it's complicated now, or no?
I'm going to give you a guess.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a guess. No matter what happened, and this may not be a homicide, it could be a drug overdose. And I'll give you an example. That was a party house. And the Sunday before the body was found, they had a big party there. I'm not saying that's when this happened, but they had a big party there, and the neighbors were complaining, and we talked to neighbors who were saying they always had parties there. It was a party house, it was really noisy. So she's, this 14-year-old child, and she's in the mix in these parties. So theoretically, there could have been something that happened at a party where she took something she shouldn't have or whatever and died. And then they thought, fuck, what are we going to do with this body? It could have happened without him even being there. So that's a theory, right? My theory has always been that if he did something, whether he did something to her or something happened to her on his watch where he was going to be blamed, it doesn't make sense to me. He's going to put her in his car and park it on Doheny Drive, which is a busy residential street, knowing it's going to get towed, because I used to live on Doheny Drive, and there are street cleaners that come up, and they ticket your car if it's parked there on street cleaning days, and they will tow it if it's there too long. And anybody who's lived there kind of knows that. And why would he put a body in a car and then go on tour knowing that the car is going to get towed and somebody's going to find the body? So logic tells me he did not put this body in that car.
Yeah.
That's what logic is telling me. Whatever happened before, it makes no sense to me that David put Celeste's body in his car, parked it on Doheny Drive near his house, and then left to go on tour. Makes no sense. So I don't think that happened. I don't think it was David who put the body in the car. And now you have to get to what caused her death.
Or,
and I think
hear me out, he could have murdered her like he did in his demonic song.
Fine. And her body was decomposing for a long time in that car. It could have been there for 2 weeks. So if it's there for 2 weeks and he was on something, at a point, he is lucid enough to call a friend and say, get the fucking car off Doheny. And that didn't happen. So that's why I just don't, I may be wrong, I'm just giving you my logic on this. It makes no sense to me that David put Celeste's body in that car and then parked it on Doheny and left for tour. Does not make sense. A reason why the cops may not be doing anything now is they're waiting for the toxicology report to come back, because the toxicology report is going to show what was in her body. And, I don't know about, there are different stories about, was it cut up? If so, how much? If a body is cut up, it may be they can't easily determine a cause of death unless it's like a gunshot wound or something where you could see it. And if it's something other than that and the body's cut up, it may not be as easy to fully determine that. And that's why I think they're waiting on toxicology. Now, here's what doesn't make sense to me. That toxicology normally takes a couple of months. They're backed up at the medical examiner's office. They're just backed up. But you can get pushed to the front of the line. That happens. And I don't know why this case wouldn't have been pushed to the front of the line. So I don't know if the LAPD has the tox results back, but I think those tox results are going to be really important. And why did the cops say complicated? Because I don't think David put that body in the car, and they have video from the Tesla, and I don't think it shows that. My guess, that is a guess, but that's the only thing that can.
He had to have known something. If they loved each other and hadn't heard from her in days, he would have been concerned.
I'm not saying he wasn't. I don't know any of that.
What did Harvey mean when he said that TMZ didn't want to get dinged for saying something incorrect? I want him to elaborate.
That I'm not going to guess about what may have happened or what the police are doing unless I know it. You know, that's why there are things I'm not going to say to you, because we've got to vet them. And we go down a lot of dead ends where things end up not being true, and we're not going to put all those things up, because then when something is true, why would you believe it? Plus, it's irresponsible.
It had to be cut up or manipulated somehow, because she was over 5 feet and that frunk is so tiny. No way her body would have fit without being manipulated, just saying.
No, you could put a 5-foot body in front.
She was a runaway. They always treat runaways and sex workers with no respect or urgency. Law enforcement, I mean.
Not this case. Well, now they're all over this case. They're all over this case. I can tell you that. This is not something they're ignoring. They are focused on this case. But I got to tell you, everybody's assuming it's a homicide. What if it's not? What if it's a drug overdose?
Yeah.
I mean, what if it's a drug overdose? Are you really discounting that?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's a party house. She partied there. She was there.
Yeah.
They had a lot of parties. I don't see how you can easily say, oh, it's got to be a homicide.
Harvey has done this for generations. He knows exactly what to say.
Okay.
That's true.
You know what?
Oh, my God.
I know I'm old.
See,
I don't need you to reinforce that.
See, the thing
Who
is,
said that?
when who did say that? Justin Harris.
Justin, it cuts like a knife.
I don't think he meant.
That.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Bad timing.
I didn't mean that. But thanks, Justin.
Do you want me to read another bad one?
Sure.
From Angela P. Harvey would look so gorgeous as a silver fox. He should go gray and silver and stop dyeing his hair.
Oh, God. What? Are you like the audience with a laugh track?
It was funny. Come on. Come on.
Ugh.
It's funny to say you would look gorgeous as a silver fox. What are you trying to say, Harvey? She was playing hide and go seek and no one came to found her.
No, what I'm saying is, that doesn't mean, first of all, who was looking for her? Who was looking for her? The parents were looking. They put a wanted poster up, but they had no idea where she was. The police knew about it in Riverside and maybe Hollywood because she had been in Hollywood before, but it's kind of needle in a haystack. Where are you going to find her? And I don't know when she died. You know, I don't know when she died. And I'm not sure they've established any precise time of death either. But she was definitely decomposed by the time they found the body. And I'm just telling you, don't jump to conclusions here. This could be really different from what you assume. And it may be what you assume, but I don't think it's necessarily what you assume.
People are telling you to just take the compliment, and now they're asking you if you dye your hair.
Okay, I'm talking to you about Celeste.
Yeah, but now the stream's caught up, and now
the stream. I'm talking about Celeste.
They're asking if you have a TMZ tattoo.
Why would I do that?
Why wouldn't you do that? It's your company.
I won't wear a TMZ like jacket. We used to, like a long time ago, we had a jacket with TMZ. I'm not gonna walk around with a TMZ.
We should do, like, if we get 100,000 subs in a day, you need to get
That
like a
ain't gonna happen,
TMZ
Jackson.
Well, then great. You should take the chance.
I don't want
Get a TMZ tattoo on your back.
I don't want a TMZ tattoo.
Or the microdose stream.
I don't want
Sounds like Harvey knows it was an OD.
No, I don't. I swear to God, I don't. I'm just saying, it's definitely, it's a theory, but it's not outlandish. And again, it may not be. I'm just saying it's not necessarily a murder. That's my point. It's not necessarily a murder. And everybody's talking about this like it's a murder. What if she ODs and they panic because they've given a 14-year-old drugs? Well, there are all sorts of crimes involved in that, right? I mean, there was a woman named Kathy Evelyn Smith who got prosecuted for the death of John Belushi, an adult, by supplying him cocaine. And he OD'd at the Chateau Marmont in Los Angeles in the Sunset Strip. And he died there, and Kathy Evelyn Smith was prosecuted. So she is a minor. And so there are all sorts of crimes associated if somebody dies taking drugs that you supplied. And it would not be incomprehensible for somebody to panic and say, I got to get rid of this body, especially knowing it's a runaway, if they did.
Everyone's basically saying, you know something we don't. You know something we don't.
If I knew that, that'd go up on the website. I promise you that. That would be up on the website if I knew that. I don't.
People are asking if you have a tattoo anywhere.
No.
Not one.
I kind of was thinking once of doing that.
What would you have gotten?
I never thought of, I couldn't figure out anything I wanted enough. And yeah, no tattoos.
I'm probably going to get mine removed.
You have a tattoo? Where?
Yeah, it's a tattoo.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Something happened when I got it, and I think I've moved on. I've moved past it. It's something I got to like signify a big event that happened.
What event?
Big life event. You're gonna dox my entire life on stream? Come on.
You're asking me a million freaking questions.
Yeah.
What event?
I'm asking the questions
what event?
here.
What event?
What if I don't want to say it? What if I don't want to talk about it?
Do you not want to talk about it?
Not particularly.
Well, that's not a no. You want to talk about it?
It was a unfortunate life event that happened.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yes, it was unfortunate, but
Okay.
I don't like having a reminder on me. I've moved past it now, and so
It's a death of somebody.
more or less.
Got it.
So
I'm guessing.
even Anakin's like,
You're the only one
may the Force be with you.
supposedly, you're the only one who's agreed to be fully transparent with the audience.
I've not agreed to be fully transparent.
Oh, well, then there you go.
There's this second camera. It always shocks me. Like I never expect it. Anyway,
that's what I think about Celeste. So you asked about Celeste? That's what I think about Celeste.
okay.
Right?
See, yeah.
Paris
Technically,
Hilton.
everyone's saying.
Paris?
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Go for it.
What?
Everyone's saying we're asking the questions, not you.
Paris Hilton spends 9 hours a week on her face, on skincare. She looks amazing.
It's not a breakup tattoo.
But that's
no.
incredible. 9 hours a week.
9 hours a week.
Yeah, and they were talking about what's that thing called, Charlie? NADS. NADS?
Yeah. That like revitalizes your cells and stuff, like.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, NAD.
NAD.
People call it NAD.
So that's what she's doing. And what is it? And well, they said stem cell, but somebody mentioned NAD.
Yeah, Courtney did. She said she was just chiming in that was.
What is NAD? Do they inject it?
Yeah, I think it's pill form or injection. I haven't done it yet. I probably should. Derek said I'm back.
Would you stop
I
it?
just made a Botox appointment after that comment.
Do you swear to God?
Yes, I did.
He was kidding. Oh my God.
You guys, don't get old. It sucks.
He was kidding.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Are you serious? Okay, what are you doing?
What?
Okay, there were 3 quarters. Oh, gee, I'm sorry,
Jeez.
Charles.
Oh my God, what are you doing, Unk? Unk.
That's it.
Those your old college tapes?
Then it's not going to work.
No, it's perfect.
Oh,
Now, I did edit on this.
Back from when you were an old yeller?
Editing in the real world.
Oh,
When I was
is
in
that when you?
college.
Is that when you had to pull
It's not
the tape
funny.
out? And,
No, it's funny because I haven't seen it in a long time. When was the last time you saw a 3/4 tape?
Last time I looked in the box.
Yeah. 3/4 inch tape is, wow.
That's the
is
way
this
we
all I
used
am?
to,
Can I
that's
see?
the way we used to play.
what year is this from?
87, 89, 89.
We edited on this in college, but when I got my first job, I think we were on beta, I think.
No, we're in 3/4.
Well, no, I know you were. I'm just
Hey.
thinking
So,
of,
If I were even
I just
older,
found out
we would have
something,
done it on film.
Because our
that was
tech,
90,
Holy
Yeah,
crap.
probably mid-90s.
right? Early
Beta.
90s. So
Yeah,
it was
early
92.
90s.
our
So if
tech
I
just
put
said
this
there's
into
no
a
time put on
tape
that.
player,
You
what
guys
would
had
I
to
see?
eyeball everything?
No,
Is
we
that
had
true?
time. No, we had time
Video.
codes.
What video of what though? I
I don't know. What does it say?
Oh, it's a video that Harvey did, like an investigative report about children in DCFS who are dying.
Oh, yeah. The children
I
are
told him
dying.
that. Yeah,
The children are dying.
it was a really good series.
Tonight.
That's how I met Henry Winkler's wife.
Oh, Stacy?
Stacey was a commissioner.
A special report from Channel 2's Harvey Levin.
It was 22 stories
Were they married?
22 stories?
that got the whole department heads fired. It was a huge scandal.
Juicy.
You saved kids.
Did.
Saved lives. Harvey Levin, saving lives.
I'm gonna drop
We
this
did save lives.
antique.
You are, yeah, you don't.
No, we did save lives.
There we go.
Believe you.
It's done. Saved. Wow.
Okay. So do you want me to send this
save
out?
lives here too every day.
Do you want me to send it out to get digitized
Don't
or
give
no?
it to me. No, because we're just going to use it
Well,
today.
do you want it the future though?
I don't. We
No.
don't. Yeah. We don't.
Okay, back to storage they go.
Damn. That tape is like 19 years older than I am.
Ooh.
How does
Wow,
that make
just
you
makes
feel?
me feel so bad.
How does that?
It makes me feel
It does.
good.
I know it does.
It actually makes me feel good.
I know. I know.
You don't
there's
understand.
There's a little
I
thing.
love my history.
Great.
I mean,
that's
I
good
love,
for you.
I love watching technology from being a kid and having party lines.
I was going to ask that. I was going to say, what is it like from going from working on tapes like that to something like what I'm holding now? Like to see how it's evolved.
It's not as nothing is as dramatic as the internet. Nothing.
As
Nothing
the
in life,
internet?
even airplanes. Nothing is as dramatic as the internet.
Oh, as the internet.
Nothing. But when I think of my childhood as being a better childhood than children have now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have any of that, and I think we were better off for it.
So do you see why Gen Z whines a little bit?
Yeah, I think they're neurotic because of this. I think they're totally neurotic because of it. And I think social media has created pressures that you never had when
Yeah.
I was a kid. And there's bullying that we never even dreamed of that goes on now routinely because of the internet. And I think the enslavement of, technology that kids have where they are more comfortable with a phone than a person is
Yeah.
really fucked up. And
Yeah.
so, yeah,
No,
I mean,
you're absolutely right.
again, believe me or not, I would not, if I could be 30 years younger but not have had the experience of my life, I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take it.
I would love to go to the 70s. I would love
Go to
that's
the
like
60s.
my favorite.
Go to the 60s.
You think that's better than the 70s?
I know it was. The 60s were, well, no, I wasn't. What are you talking about?
shade it.
No, I love the
Well,
70s
you were a
too.
teenager in the 60s, right?
I know.
Okay.
But boy, was shit happening.
Yeah.
It was an amazing, and music and everything.
You had the mob still. Oh,
There
The
was so much.
music, the music.
What-
That's
what
the
do you
best
want?
Part. Afternoon topics.
Brittany
Okay.
and
J-Lo?
do you,
Huh?
J-Lo?
Yeah. Oh
Do you
my
think-
God, J-Lo.
Gen Z's overexposed?
Oh, so go
do
with
you,
J-Lo.
Do you think that like
J-Lo.
younger people have it harder? Like
No.
Gen Z. Gen Z.
yeah.
No.
Oh,
No.
see-
No.
Anakin.
No.
Why are you saying no as if?
No. What do you mean we
Whatever.
have it hard? How?
My dad owned a liquor store, and
What?
I had dreams And I was just saying, someday I'm going to get out of this, because I was working in the store. Someday I'm going to get out of this. And I remember I never felt like there were obstacles to keep me where I was. And I think there are so many obstacles for kids now. I just
Like
think
what,
there are.
Harvey?
But why don't you think it's hard?
Like what?
It's a very weird thing
No, I'm
to
just
say.
asking.
I
like
think
what?
I think
Answer
a
my
lot of
question
kids
first.
are so encumbered by problems.
Move in.
What
and there are
problem?
problems with the economy right now.
What-
I mean, it's hard.
Okay,
for,
no, but
it's hard for
that's
people to
fine.
get jobs. It's hard for people to get jobs.
That's
it's,
fine,
It's
Harv,
hard
but-
to succeed. I think it's harder to succeed than it was.
That's
back then.
fine. But as a child, do you think you have it harder to live now or when you were a child?
Now,
How though? Outside of
freedom.
economy,
I was
freedom.
free of all this technology, and I
But
lived.
you can choose to ignore technology.
I don't think kids can choose anymore.
Yes, you absolutely
I think they
can.
get roped into this.
No, you can absolutely choose not to be on social media. You can absolutely choose not to do
Right,
X,
and,
Y, and Z.
yeah, and most kids say,
it's-
"Oh, I'm not for me." They all go on social media.
Dude.
Okay, but you can choose not to.
the biggest
so there's
thing-
self-inflicted wounds.
No, but
It's societal pressure.
I think your logic's flawed.
No, I think I'm.
Kids,
I think I've
kids
clarity.
don't know how to choose. That's why a lot of consent laws in the U.S. you have to wait until you're 18. Kids don't know how to
Shit, it's
choose between
10:02.
right or wrong. And when they have social
Okay,
media
but-
shoved in their
but
face,
Is that a new phenomenon? Because those laws that you're talking about were in place before Harvey. In fact, they were antiquated when Harvey was around.
I'm not refuting that. I'm just saying that kids
But
don't.
how does that make
kids
our
don't know
life
how to
harder?
if you dangle a carrot on a stick in front of a kid, the kid's gonna chase the carrot.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
How
I'm
does
not
that
refuting
make
anything
a
you're
kid's
saying.
life harder, though?
Because of what comes with them taking the carrot. It's a
You
poisonous
don't have
carrot.
to. That's not, it's like you're stripping away our generation, the children of our generation's urgency. You're saying there's no urgency.
Urgency for what? I'm just saying
Urgency, like the ability to choose.
Everyone's pressured to play the game of social media and
No.
just fall down the rabbit hole of
Who pressured you to
materialism.
play the game of social media?
Huh?
Who pressured you to play the game of social media?
Society does. Everyone we report on, all of the influencers,
Okay,
the
that's
streamers,
now. Oh,
join in.
Charles,
Join in. This is
Okay,
Welcome
well,
in.
you talked about the ability to choose.
Yeah.
I now have the ability. So here's the lunch option.
sick.
The lunch option
Crazy
today
segue.
is chicken
I
and
want to
broccoli, which
talk
is
about
grilled
what's going
chicken,
on in Venezuela.
corn salad,
And if anyone
roasted
remembers movie
broccoli,
Clear and Present Danger.
green onions, sesame
No, but
seeds,
I've heard of it.
and
I haven't
Korean
seen
barbecue.
Same.
sauce. Or, which this looks really interesting, garlicky chicken shawarma. Nobody's going to spell shawarma right, so just say chicken S if you want that.
Okay.
It's chicken shawarma, red pepper, hummus.
Are you getting cover today? Holy crap. I never imagined you would eat. I mean, I guess
This looks good.
It's not hard to
Corn,
imagine, but-
onions, broccoli, rice. What's skug? S-K-H-U.
Skug? Oh, come on.
What? I don't know what that is.
It's like a dressing. It's really good.
Garlicky chicken shawarma. So garlic chicken or chicken and broccoli. Those are your choices. My choices.
Everyone in chat's telling us to argue and fight, Anakin.
We will.
Shawarma, okay.
No, not Harvey. You're out of the equation. It's just me and
Or
Anakin.
which
This-
one?
you can argue.
in this
Chicken and
fight.
broccoli?
Go argue.
What did you say? Chicken and broccoli?
Chicken and broccoli. Or
It's funny
gar-
because Jackson and I typically agree
We
on almost
I'm
anything.
surprised you don't agree with me
no,
on this,
it's
actually.
just I feel like a lot of the problems today are caused by people not allowing themselves to choose something better when they. So, for example, how many times have you seen someone who vapes say like, "Oh yeah, don't do it, it's not good for you," but continues to vape? You can choose not to. You know what I mean?
But it's so a lot of. But it's a presupposition because you're saying
Use
they
a
can just
smaller word.
choose. You're presupposing that a young kid can choose between the right decision, the beneficial decision, and the wrong
Absolutely. If
decision.
you raise your kids well, then they know right, but they know
But obviously,
between right
not
and wrong.
everyone can. And
Very
social
early.
media is such an overwhelming,
But
overpowering force that we've
but
never dealt
it doesn't have
with.
to be accessible.
No, I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you there. I'm just saying that it's so influential at this point. Everyone's using it, and it's been integrated into everybody's daily life that
Yeah.
a lot of people don't even see it as a negative thing, so they go along with it anyway.
Okay, but that's later on. I'm talking about when you're developing, when you're just starting out, when
But
you're learning
when-
between right and wrong. Do you have to look at social media?
No, you don't.
No. Okay, so then this is
But-
my point. It's like I think saying that we have it harder because we have been stripped of our urgency, which it sounds like is what you're saying. I think that you're not being stripped of your urgency. You're just being told you're being stripped of your urgency, and therefore your life is more difficult. No, it's not true.
That's
Maybe
okay.
economically in
We're
the
gonna
job
start.
market.
We're
it
gonna
is.
start the show. You want to play a game?
Harvey's had enough.
You guys want to play a game?
Harvey-
Yeah, what are you playing?
You want to play a game?
Don't play Name That Tune.
Nope. You want to play a game?
Why not? I want like
Okay. Whoever can guess how much money is in my wallet,
Harvey.
will get a TMZ T-shirt.
Harvey, Jesus Christ, are you serious?
Okay.
Don't do that.
Now, here's what you guys. I'm going to give you guys some sauce.
It's not rich man.
Harvey,
It's not a rich man thing.
Harvey would not play the game
Oh, someone's calling.
if there was a lot of money in the wallet. He wouldn't do
Harvey
it
Levin's
if
on.
he was going to come across as vapid, right? So I know it's definitely under
Under what?
$200. It's under $200 for sure, because he wouldn't do it if there was over 200, because then everyone would point the
I'll
finger
tell you,
and be like,
I will
"You rich
say
guy."
this.
Harvey is one of
Jackson's
the-
a smart man.
So
No, but
It's-
you're also. I've never seen a man with so much cash in his wallet so
I
consistently.
know, but the reason he's done it today is
Go
because
off
there's none in there. So he's tricking everybody, making them go high,
stay
but it's
away from
actually
that.
low.
I'm throwing something away.
You have to pry.
I'm not. I'm not.
Is
Interesting.
that a good game?
That's a good game.
Okay. But you got to get the
James.
exact amount. Okay.
Oh, wait, there's so many answers coming. No, we have to do this now.
Okay.
There's too many numbers.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do.
Look at
We're
all
gonna-
these numbers
We're gonna
coming through.
we will hear
I can't read all
25
these.
answers. The
25?
Give me the first 25.
Jesus,
And if
okay.
somebody hits it, they win a TMZ
Okay, are we
t-shirt.
ready?
Yep, go.
All right. 86, 60, 2, 78, 50, 125, 200, 300, 1576, 60, 135, 124, 0, $300, 120, 63, 12, 50, 150, 12, 40, 72, 87, 68.
87. Who
50.
said 87?
No, someone said 72,
You
87.
said 87.
72.87.
Okay,
you just
get
gave it
3
away.
more.
Oh, so wait. So the first person down
The
here that
first person
says
said 86. They almost got it.
someone said 88.
Nope.
Nope, we have no 87s.
Sorry.
Anyone that's guessing 87 now, you're
Sorry,
out
it's
because
I have.
I'm being dead serious. This is insane.
wow, what's going
Straight
on?
from Montana.
Oh,
Home of huckleberries.
try one, Harvey.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, come on.
Too many calories.
You want to
Yeah.
stay
No,
away
it's
from
not too
sugar
many
so
calories.
bad.
Yes, it is.
It's,
You're
it's
about to
fine.
come over here and pick it up, and you're like, where are the calories?
No,
Where
it's
are
not
the
calories. It's not about calories.
Is it chocolate? What don't you like about
Sugar.
it?
They're gummy bears.
It's just sugar.
Oh,
Yeah, and I don't
I
like
mean, it's
you know,
nothing.
it's like
it's
you
nothing but
hate all that sugar, right?
just a berry.
Oh, it's 10:09. We should go.
Aren't huckleberries,
From Yogi.
no, when,
Yeah, let me
Bear.
see this. What's going on
when
here?
you got from your ass?
Those are dingleberries.
Dingleberries. Oh, right, dingleberries.
Don't
Yeah,
say
dingleberries
while I'm eating.
Dingleberries, huckleberries, whatever.
Huckleberry Finn,
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta do the show. Come on.
starting with Charlie now.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Ugh. You almost
What?
got it, guy.
What?
What?
They're coming soon, just waiting on Birdie to finish giving me a few.
Dude.
Okay. All right.
Dude, I just got a heart attack.
No, not true. Not true.
Who yelled that out?
I don't know, but it was dumb to yell out. Wow.
Oh, he's. Oh no. Oof.
Oh,
Jesus.
I mean, he
down
be
goes
in a-
Frazier.
This is exactly why.
Shut up, Devin.
Well, first of all,
What happened?
What do you mean?
Oh, that's sad though.
I didn't see it.
You cannot have.
Can I
someone like
wait? Can I show this, Eric? Can I show this? It's just Mitch McConnell falling
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric, Roger, you need to cut this. Roger? We need to. Let's write this.
How old is he? 83.
I want to.
That's sad.
Yeah. Come on, Mike.
Takes
I mean, he did
Eric.
just trip, but it is.
Needed hell of assistance, though.
I mean,
Got a mean limp.
Wait, he didn't trip?
I'm like, he didn't trip at all. He
no,
reached
but
for help.
looks like
no,
his
but
legs
he's
just
limp.
gave
Like
out.
he's limping already. I think his knee just gave out
Go
or
back to the beginning
something.
of it, Devin. Go back to the beginning of it. Just wanted to watch his.
He was already getting help, and then he
Yeah,
I
like
got it
he's
on my own.
he can't walk on his own.
But I actually come back. I do need your help after all.
There it is. Ah, shit.
Oh God.
That's
Yeah. Come on, man. You guys gotta. But it's like this is the problem. This is where people say like, go home. They need to go home and stop. Like, take care of
Yeah.
yourself. Stop trying to do a job
Yeah.
you can't do.
Make sure you.
no, I agree with you guys. What do you guys think about that?
Make sure you guys put
Yeah, now everyone's saying
we
there
talked
should be an
Yeah,
age
we
limit
did
in the
talk
White
about that.
House. Because
Yeah,
of
I
this.
mean, people talk about that, and they talk about that at the Supreme Court too. There have been justices who have, been in their late 80s. I think it was Oliver Wendell Holmes, or Brandeis was really old, but he was with it forever. But there are some people that aren't. And look, but it's hard. I mean, Joe Biden should
Yeah.
not have been,
yeah,
performing functions as president in the last 2 years.
yeah.
But Woodrow Wilson was incapacitated and his wife ran the country.
I mean,
But I
like
don't know the Woodrow Wilson.
he's clearly having issues walking alone.
He remember he froze
Like-
for 30 seconds and
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right.
who's writing this?
First thing,
Okay, let's get something up in 5 minutes and then we add. So Mark, the beats I want you to hit are what happened here, that he has had other issues when he froze for 30
That's
seconds.
what just makes me think.
How long he served. Are you getting
Am
information from
am I
research
still
on
not
this?
clear to show
Okay.
this? I can
But you
show
got
this.
5 minutes.
Okay. Yo, Devin, can you pull that up? So here's the video we're talking about. As you can see, he's walking. He's limping a little bit. God.
wow, this is rich.
What is that?
This statement from her? No, the Brittany.
Yeah. So that's what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
The Brittany statement.
Sad, but
How is J-Lo not on our site?
I've been trying to be private.
What?
Really? Have you? You post.
Are you guys listening to the morning meetings that like?
Trust me, those white lies in that book, they're going straight to the bank.
That means she's suing.
Just no, meaning
he's
Oh,
making
is
money.
this-
He's making money.
did Brittany release a statement?
She made money.
Is this
off of her
out
book.
already?
And I'm the only one who genuinely gets hurt here.
Can you-
Before
Okay.
the
Oh.
excerpt about the cocaine.
Do you want to,
That's
for the
what
people
Justin
that don't
Timberlake was probably
know,
saying when her book came out. Like,
for the people that don't know, do you want to tell them what Brittany said?
this was Brittany after our interview with Kevin Federline yesterday. Her rep told us, constant gaslighting from my ex-husband is extremely hurtful and exhausting. I've always pleaded and screamed to have a life with my boys. Sadly, they have always witnessed the lack of respect shown by their own father for me. Trust me, those white lies in that book, they are going straight to the bank, and I am the only one who genuinely gets hurt here.
We should have her on. What are the odds of that?
What are the odds of what?
Us having Brittany on.
Earthquake drill? What?
What? Earthquake what? Earthquake drill?
I just got an alert saying earthquake drill. Magnitude 4.5.
Wait, what's going on?
It's a drill. He's talking about
Wait, what happened?
nothing. 6.7.
What?
We're currently having an earthquake drill in California, apparently. We're all supposed to practice dropping, covering, and holding on. I just got the alert. Supposed to do
Well,
it.
don't they want to tell you that beforehand that there's going to be a drill? And by the way, no alert.
No.
Yeah.
Guess some of us will make it and some of us won't.
It's not Harvey's birthday, guys. Came and went.
It's on everybody. It's really on everybody. That's crazy. It's like, what is going on? Yeah. God, no. It's a day old.
What are the odds of us having Brittany on, people are asking?
She's not going to come on and we wouldn't have her on. She's not well.
Devin seems to...
She's not well.
No, she's not well.
It's like if you know it, if you know somebody is not well, you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, okay.
And people
we went through this. You're going to go, what about Kanye?
Kanye was fine. Because I went to his house 2 days before we put him on to make sure he was okay, and he was great. And he came into the office, and he was fine.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we put him on.
And then we put him on.
And then
we put him on.
He seemed fine.
Yes.
And then we put him on, and all of a sudden it went off the rails.
Yeah. Do you think he's unwell now? Or do you think he's kind of...
I mean, we haven't heard a lot from him lately.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
They have episodes. There are, manic episodes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's quick out of
Charles pulled the first one to get out of the Brittany question.
What do you mean?
It's what I asked you about Brittany, and you went, oh
There happened to be an earthquake. Do you want to read the text?
No, I believe you.
I got it too.
Yeah. Okay. Wasn't just me.
Why did I not get
I'm not accusing you. I know you're telling the truth.
Fox Global Security Alert Test. Fox is participating in the Great California Shakeout by testing our emergency mass communications. You received this message because your contact information is listed.
We're going to start the show. The stupidest thing as a kid that ever happened to me was during the Cold War, we used to have civil defense drills where if there was a nuclear attack, you went under the desk.
No, we did that for earthquake drills.
I know.
No, we have to do it for nuclear attack.
Nuclear attack.
Like that's going to help.
You go under your desk, a little flimsy desk.
Everybody under their little desk.
No, we
by
did
the way,
that.
our
We did
desks
that
weren't
for
even this.
earthquakes.
Weren't even this.
We did that with the Cuban Missile Crisis, when literally we were
What was that like?
On the brink of nuclear war, and we were doing drills going under our desk.
What was that like? The Cuban Missile Crisis.
It was a crazy time.
Knowing that
we
off
were
the coast of the country,
we
there
were
are
on the brink of nuclear war.
Russian nuclear weapons.
We easily could have been in a nuclear war.
That's, yeah.
Yep.
How are you?
I'm a little offended at you right now.
Why?
What's for lunch?
What?
He brought up something that we used to do as a
I
drill,
have got
right?
no text for the earthquake.
Realizing that you have a camera, tried to make it visual for you. And I actually went
No one
and
wants
did
to see you
exactly
getting
what
under
we
a
did,
desk, man.
So everyone would understand. But you decided that wasn't worth shooting. Instead, you were just going to stay on him talking.
The Cuban Missile Crisis
now I know.
is
Now
more...
I get it. Now I get it.
Oh my
No,
okay.
it's all good. It's all good.
He's
By the way,
upset I didn't film
by
him
the way,
crawling under a
I was
desk.
only doing it for you, so that's fine. You work it out. You'll be fine.
Wow.
You'll be fine.
Do you want better treatment from me, Charles? Do you want better camera time?
It's not about
do you want me to
treatment.
tell Harvey to stop interrupting you?
I thought you were trying to produce a good stream for our audience. But now I see what you're really about is
hey, look, you want to do
just
take
keeping
two?
the camera on Harvey. It's fine.
You want to do take two?
Fine.
How many? Harvey just went up to his desk. I didn't follow him. And now
You better go.
I'm stood here with you.
You better go.
No, I'm stood here with you.
You might be gone. Go on now.
Have I hurt your feelings, Charles? You're walking off camera. No, it's staying on you now.
Yeah. No. It's all right.
People are asking if Tim's Rejects is on today.
It is. He is. It segment. He. The Tim.
The Tim.
The Tim. The Timmer. 83.
Oh, Alberto, you've upset Alberto. Both you and Harvey have.
How's that?
He says, Harvey and Charles be acting like bitches. Exclamation point.
Alberto, can you be more specific? I may not deny it. You may be correct.
What am I
What
wrong
is he
about?
referring to?
They're saying Jax is always wrong. What am I wrong about? I probably am wrong about a lot, to be fair. But in this case, what am I wrong about?
Exactly. My whole point is, yes, sometimes we are bitches. But it depends on what you're referring to.
Oh, thank you, Alberto. I appreciate it.
What are we starting with? K-Fed
I have
Brittany?
no idea. Yeah, I'm not on Charles at all. I'm not on Charles at all. I'm trying to. I'm trying to boost Charles's morale.
Oh, we're doing it as the lead. Okay. Cold here this morning. I know people outside of California don't want to hear that, but
I went to see.
55 is cold.
It's 55 today.
It was in the morning.
Really?
Sure, it's warmer now.
I went to see Jimmy Carr last night. I don't know if you know who that is.
Jimmy Connor?
Jimmy Carr.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very funny.
Hilarious guy. He's so
Where have you seen
talented. The Wilton Theater.
Wow.
Went with my mom.
Nice.
Pretty good. It was.
Yeah,
He's
Jimmy Carr's very
great
funny.
comic. Jackie Cakes. That's a new one.
Cocaine.
Phrasing.
Well, actually,
What are you guys doing?
That was bad.
Cocaine.
Charlie was asking me what angle we're starting the Brittany segment with. I wasn't just yelling out for someone to bring me cocaine.
Someone needs to clip that and take it out of context. That's going to go all over Twitter.
Right.
It's great.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, bundle up weather. This is bundle up weather. For sure. Oh, Harvey's chasing down the story.
What's that?
We don't know if he was injured.
I mean, he got up, right?
Injured, although he was able to get up and keep walking.
With assistance. With assistance.
He was helped up
This is the
and kept. Got it. Okay, get this up immediately, please.
He also fell in 2020.
Oh, I want that. Hold on, I want to get back in.
Never mind, he's going back in it.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
It's cut.
How was your morning? What'd you get up to this morning?
Talking to me or someone on the street?
You.
How was my morning? It's good. We had a good meeting. We had a good meeting this morning, and
What's your morning routine like? Like,
Coming
is it
in
anything
and-
like Harvey's? You get up, you bust out a workout, or you just kind of, no?
walk my dog, get up, shower,
Walk the dog?
feed the dog, walk
feed
the
the dog.
dog, get in the car.
Oh, yeah. What type of dog do you have?
German Shepherd Husky.
Nice. I want a dog. A lot of upkeep, though, right?
A lot of shedding.
A lot of fur.
A
Yeah.
lot of fur.
I want
Big
one of those
clumps of
so
hair
bad.
all over the freaking house.
I want one of those so bad.
Dogs are a lot of work, man. I get why you want one. I mean, I love having a
I
dog,
met this influencer in Dallas. She's like a model, and she said, oh, you work for TMZ.
It's on the shows. So.
She goes, I was Charles's next door neighbor when I was young. I thought,
When
what a
she
small
was
world.
young?
Yeah, but she used to live with her parents. But she was like 22. But she's an influencer, pink hair.
Yes, I know her father. What is his
You
name?
know who I'm talking about. That's
Yes,
crazy. She
because
follows
I
me now. I can show
saw-
you her.
Her father, some point in the last year.
He does. Her dad does real estate. Is what she
Yeah.
told me. Yeah. Damn.
She
So
might
you
have
actually
been
know
with him when I saw him. I remember him saying something about his daughter.
Yeah. She's
What
feisty.
What kind of influencer is she? What does she do?
Pretty girl.
Is that
You know.
is that an appropriate question, or is that inappropriate to ask an influencer? Well, what sort of influencer are you?
No. I think it's appropriate. That's.
What sort of content?
lot of-
What's a better way to word it? What sort of content do you create?
I would say she thrives on her looks. Yeah. I guess that's why a lot of people follow her.
We are actually going to be talking to a very interesting content creator on the show today.
Oh, who are we
I
talking
have
to?
a lot of questions about Etsy witches.
Yeah, let's get
The
A1
interview
done.
in 5 minutes.
Let's get A1 done.
Charlie
Here we
Nash.
go. Here we go. Who's doing this?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I
The
don't do
bold-
this TV thing
oh, for
anymore.
Brittany? I've always pleaded and screamed to have a life with my boys. Yeah, all three are. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Jesus.
You made me do it.
I know, I just got to get used to this. Well, we've been talking to that camera for an hour. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Welcome to TMZ Live. Brittany Spears, according to her ex-husband, Kevin Federline, was doing cocaine at the same period where she was breastfeeding one of her kids.
Yeah, actually, I think the way he describes it is when she was breastfeeding both kids. Remember, they were born, what, 10 months apart, something like that?
Yeah, so there's an extended period then.
Yes, and this is something that Kevin reveals in his book. You Thought You Knew. We spoke to him yesterday about a lot of things that happened, some things that were already enough to make your head spin. This one, if true, is crazy, and he talks about this happened when he had a project that he was premiering. He shows up at the event and goes sees Jamie Spears, Brittany's father, and he sort of signals to Kevin, oh, she's here. Kevin wasn't expecting her to be there. He says he goes into a room, and the first thing I saw was Brittany and her young starlet friend snorting a fat line of coke off the table. Both were wearing these outrageous wigs. It was surreal. They didn't even try to hide it. And then he said to her, please don't go home and breastfeed the kids like this. Call your mom or someone. We need to get formula. You can't do this. And he says that this was the last straw, that after they got into a big fight about it, and that's when he decided that their marriage was going to be over.
And here's the thing. Brittany has, in some ways, famously struggled with this kind of substance abuse, has been to rehab in and out. And so the story is not preposterous for sure, but if true, it really does raise questions, because I can tell you, based on a lot of stories that we did back then, that there was more than one occasion where the Department of Children and Family Services went out to the house to do welfare checks. And as far as we know, nothing material was ever done.
The kids were never taken.
That's right.
But
this is
another level. What we
Yeah.
don't know, and I'm guessing the answer is no, because the kids weren't taken, but did Kevin ever report this?
I don't know if Kevin was the one who reported. I do know there were times when it seemed even strangers would see things that were either posted or
Yes.
that they just saw video. They would
One
call
in particular was
DCFS.
when she dropped the baby.
Right.
When she was driving,
Right.
and then she got out of the car. There was no car seat.
So there
people
were
called for that.
And people called for that, and so DCFS had gone out. I don't know if they had ever gone out to hear anything about this, but it's really alarming.
Very alarming.
Yeah, and in Brittany's book, because remember, she came out with a memoir, a year ago or so, she didn't really get into a lot of the issues that her and Kevin had, like, going back and forth with the child custody and the nasty divorce. She kind of kept it very kumbaya, even though we know just from covering during that time that it was not kumbaya at all. But Brittany has seen all the excerpts that have come out from Kevin's book, everything claiming that she was seen kissing another woman and, just all these crazy allegations that Kevin is claiming in his memoir. And Brittany seems to be very upset by a lot of these excerpts. She posted just a couple hours after we actually did our interview with Kevin yesterday, claiming that he was gaslighting her, accused him of just trying to get a quick buck for salacious gossip.
Yeah, I actually want to read this part of the statement, because she says, yes, she did make a reference to the gaslighting from her ex-husband, and then she said, trust me, those white lies in that book, they are going straight to the bank, and I am the only one who genuinely gets hurt here.
Well, I got to say, it's a little bit rich, because she wrote a
wrote
long book, and some of that, a lot of people are saying, they're saying
and
that
there were plenty
it ain't all the truth.
I mean, Justin Timberlake could have said this when her book came out, right? That the only one who's genuinely getting hurt here is me.
But there are other things in her book that people dispute. So, it's a little bit rich saying that. But at the same time, I want to say one thing, that if you ever saw their reality show, it wasn't just Brittany who seemed whacked out.
No.
It was both of them.
It was definitely both of them. And yeah, it does seem like Kevin, the way he is describing it in the book,
he wasn't a Boy Scout.
Certainly he wasn't a Boy Scout, but I think he's saying that this crossed the line for him because now they had kids, and
right.
he expected.
It makes a difference.
Yeah,
absolutely.
My name's Melissa Gorecki. I'm from Long Island, New York. And first, I just want to say, you never know what really happened unless you were there. But my heart goes out to their sons because she's saying, oh, I'm the only one getting hurt here. These kids did not ask to be out in the public eye, and then parents do that and they don't realize the repercussions. But as far as gaslighting, from what I had seen, I thought K-Fed was genuinely interested in making sure Brittany's well-being was taken care of. But now after just seeing that, I'm I don't know. But you would hope that they would want to see the best for the person they had children with. So I hope they all work it out because I wouldn't want to do that.
I get your point because the kids have a mother and father, and now both of them have written books. So I hear you loud and clear.
Wow.
Hey, before we go on, if you guys, Daniela, if you can pull the reality show that they did when we talk about that and put that in post. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. What was it called again?
chaotic.
Chaotic, right.
Appropriate.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was
so
insane. Many more
insane.
episodes.
Yeah.
Only 6 episodes.
Yeah, that's.
I know another reality show like that.
Cocaine, Eric Clapton.
It was actually less.
Wow.
Was it only 5?
Our interview is up, so why don't we just knock that out and then we can talk to the chat for a bit?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Just give us 2 minutes with the chat.
Yeah. They both probably.
They're both gonna be on?
Yeah, the couple.
Okay, give us 1 second.
They both probably partied it up because that's what young people do. He got sober or behaved with the kids around. She didn't. End of story.
Well, clearly
How
they
do they
both
have a heart
were
out?
partying like crazy.
Yeah.
They met
If he.
at a party.
Oh.
They
Wait.
met at
Oh, I gotta
Joseph's,
get
the
Wyatt
club.
here.
But wasn't he? He was a backup dancer.
Yeah, he was a backup dancer, but they were partying. And he even says that, when he was going through the breakup with Shar Jackson, that he was looking to get away and escape and hit the town. So they met when they were at a club together and kind of had this party life together. By the way, worth noting that Brittany in her book said that she had postpartum depression, and Kevin in his book also agreed that she had severe postpartum depression. Not that it makes any of the breastfeeding stuff okay, but does kind of give you an explanation.
Explains it, yeah.
You've got to respect the other parent no matter the advantages you gain by disrespecting each other. And then someone else says, Brittany looks hotter than ever, to be honest. She was super boring back in the day. Now she looks dangerous.
Hold on, Daniela.
Now she looks
She's in trouble.
Right.
I'm just going to say it. That conservatorship never should have ended.
Really?
It's not her fault. She has a really debilitating illness.
Yeah.
And she is pretty much isolated and alone right now. And at least there were safeguards, and those are gone. And it really happened because there was a Free Britney movement that the judge kowtowed to. When the judge let her out of a 13-year conservatorship, the judge didn't even order a mental evaluation, which is insane.
And by the way,
insane. The day that they asked for it, she said, okay, and just let her out.
Yeah, even Kevin says in his book that he also felt like the judge was extremely pressured by the Free Britney movement to let her out of the conservatorship that she desperately needs to be in. And he said that he's worried for everything that could possibly unfold, and he's worried for his sons having to pick up the pieces.
Are you guys saying, or is Kevin saying, that she should go back to the conservatorship?
Oh,
it sounds like it.
To me, it's an issue of casting. That maybe Jamie saved her life. Make no mistake about it. Brittany was circling the drain when he stopped being a short order cook in Louisiana and came out to Los Angeles and basically protected her from a lot of bad forces and got her into rehab and got her sober. And Jamie was her guardian angel for a long time. Ultimately, it wasn't working, so they should have maybe changed the guardianship so Jamie was no longer the guardian.
Some of the restrictions were a little overkill.
Well, The way she described it, yes.
Yes.
But
if what she says is true.
yeah, I mean, she says she was locked in a rehab center in Santa Monica. She was going to the Montage Hotel with Sam Asghari on weekends, so that doesn't feel like a prisoner. Nonetheless, if Jamie probably wasn't the right guy at the end, but they could have gotten another conservator. Now, now there's nobody, and there's nobody in terms of helping her with meds, with doctor's appointments, with therapists. She's on her own.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of people, in my opinion, who are really irresponsible who engineered this.
So there are two questions that chat has. The first one is, wasn't she ordered to do a mental health evaluation before she left? And the second question
Before
is...
she left what?
The conservatorship.
No.
No. The second question is, while she was in the conservatorship, wasn't her dad stealing from her?
No.
No.
Let me explain that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were all these allegations. Her lawyer made these allegations. He's stealing from the conservatorship. You know how much money her lawyer got back for Brittany Spears? Do you know how much money? I will show you how much money. Zero that they had. But Brittany ended up paying millions of dollars in attorney's fees.
Right.
And not just to her lawyer for this.
To his.
The judge felt that she should pay Jamie's lawyers because it was baseless.
Yeah.
So she ended up paying, I believe, well, I know it's in dispute, millions and millions of dollars. And she got back zero.
But people are saying that Jamie Spears robbed his daughter, Brittany.
He did not. And I'm not just saying it.
Any conservator, anyone
to
that's
do
in charge of the
accountings.
conservatorship would be getting paid. And I don't know.
They do accountings, and the accountings are approved by the judge. So this went, again, if he was stealing, she spent millions of dollars that her lawyer charged, presumably to vet this, and she ends up with zero. So if he stole, why wouldn't she have gotten some of the money he stole back?
Yeah, I do
Zero.
agree with that.
He wanted 100K because he said his other children should have the same lifestyle. Dude, you got like 10 kids, get a job.
Kevin?
I guess they're talking about...
Kevin?
Guess,
I
yeah.
Well,
think
Kevin was
Kevin-
getting $20,000 per kid, and yeah, he
A
got
month?
a lot of money from her.
A month? A month?
A month. Yeah.
We should...
Well, okay, let's go. We're gonna do the guess now. We just...
Hello?
Yeah, but just so you guys know. I know, I
telling
just
me to
want
be
you guys,
quiet.
not them, I want you guys to know, we are gonna talk to our live stream people in between each thing. Well, in
Sometimes our guests
15
have hard
seconds,
outs.
I got it, but in 15 seconds in, I was told,
We have our guests, yeah. Sometimes they have hard outs.
I know, but we've got this, and that's the priority.
They,
Got it.
and they will understand
Okay,
that we
I
have
got
hard
it.
outs.
I got it. Just hear us.
We hear you, Harvey.
Okay.
We hear you. Trust me, we hear you.
Hey, Ashley and Carson, it is Harvey and Charles. Thank you for doing this.
Hello.
And we are sorry
There you
for the
go.
delay. We've got a live stream going, and we got people that want answers.
Oh, all good.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Here,
And now after we do this story, they're going to have all sorts of questions about you guys.
yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Daniela, are we going to, remember we're on this camera, are you going to play any of, or are you just going to roll it as B-roll? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
I never got the alert.
Harvey is under the rubble somewhere of an earthquake drill.
Here we are. All right.
All right, we have to start this segment with a definition of something, a term that I didn't know about, and
Love.
maybe some of our viewers did.
Love.
No, I know you don't know that one, but the one I was referring to was Etsy witch. Did you know that there are Etsy witches?
Did not know. Did not know.
For lack of a better term, I think it's basically when we were growing up, they were just psychics, right? You could hire a psychic, it's people like that, or mediums or whatever. On Etsy online, they go by Etsy witches.
With alleged supernatural powers.
Yes, and you can hire them to do a tarot reading, you could hire them to do a psychic reading, or you could have them draw your soulmate, as happened with Ashley Watson, who was about to join us, but Ashley got together with some of her girlfriends, and they hired this Etsy witch and said, draw me a picture of my soulmate. And she got this sketch back of this gentleman. And then 3 weeks later, I think it was 3 weeks, or the witch said, within 3 months, you will meet this person. And lo and behold, she met a guy. His name is Carson Ballou.
Resembled the sketch.
Did he?
Well, that's what we're going to get into.
We're going to get into that. But guess what? They started dating, and Ashley says that Carson is her soulmate, and they are joining us right now to testify to the abilities of Etsy witches.
First of all, welcome, guys.
Ashley and Carson, welcome. Welcome to TMZ Live. How you doing?
So much. Doing well. This is so exciting.
I'm so into hearing this story. So explain who did what and how you met him.
Yeah, how did you meet?
And did he match the drawing? But go. The stage is yours.
Yeah, absolutely. I also did not know what an Etsy witch was before this. It wasn't until my friend actually suggested that we do this ahead of a girls' trip, that we ask an Etsy witch to draw our soulmate and tell us a little bit about them. And then at the girls' trip, we did a big reveal. So we waited until then to look at them. And we did a big reveal amongst our girlfriends. And I immediately was like, sign me up. That looks great. Sure. And it said that I would meet him within 0 to 3 months. And I actually met someone that I think looks a lot like the drawing about a week later.
Do you have the drawing?
Yeah,
I just can't wait.
Can you
have
put up
the drawing?
By the way, guys, we don't have a monitor right now so we can see it. Can we put it in one of the monitors?
It's not in that one on the screen.
It's not in the tree. So we can't see it right now.
I don't have it with me, but.
No, we have it here. We're going to put it up. I just want to make sure
Give us 1 second. We want to see it ourselves.
There we go. All right. There it is.
Okay, there it is.
So.
It looks roughly like Jeremiah. It does.
Like Carson.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Carson, excuse me. It looks like Carson, kinda, sorta.
Yeah.
Sort of it does.
Kind
got
of.
the beard.
You know, it doesn't.
It got the same roughly color hair. I'm seeing the nose.
Okay.
I got the eyebrows.
That's close enough. Let's put it this way. So where did you guys meet, and how long after you got the sketch did you meet?
We met a week later after I got the sketch. We met on a dating app, and then we met up at a brewery for our first date. And I honestly didn't put it together that it may have matched up with the drawing until a while later. I just saw him and I was like, that's a beautiful man. And we had a great time. But I put it together probably a month later when my cousin actually brought to my attention that he might look like the sketch that I had sent her. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Carson, did she tell you about this whole thing, about the drawing and everything when you were dating?
Searching for a soulmate.
And were you running for the exit when you heard that?
No, so she actually brought to my attention maybe a month into dating. I think after she had that discussion with her cousin, she's like, "Hey, this is kind of funny. I want to show you this." And she showed me the whole process into which her girlfriends did the cabin trip and decided to do that Etsy witch soulmate drawing. And I took a look at it. I was like, that kind of is me. And then we went through the description of what she wrote up the soulmate would be like. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is kind of on par and within timeline. And it was funny and unique. And I just ran with it. Didn't run away.
He's still here.
Yeah.
So we should say, so that was back in December last year?
We met in November, and I told him about it, I think, in December, yeah.
And here we are almost a year later.
So I got to ask you, I don't want to cause trouble. But
you can start the first trouble, then I'll follow up.
Okay, when you do something like this, and you want it to be true, did you kind of project things on him that you might not have otherwise projected had you not gotten the drawing from the Etsy witch?
I think that's a great question. I would say that that could be true, except for the fact that I have a terrible memory and I totally forgot entirely. I really didn't remember that I even did that until my cousin brought it up. And then I started like putting the dots together, kind of how you do. But yeah, honestly, I don't think I really projected much because I just completely forgot about it.
That's funny.
But don't you think, see, this is the power of suggestion. So you got the sketch back, and you are believing, obviously you have some belief in the powers of the Etsy witches. So you have this sketch. So in your mind, you're now looking for someone who is similar in any way to that photo. And lo and behold, the next week you go out and you're looking on the dating app and you're like, oh, there's a guy who kind of looks like it. And even if you're not thinking about it, it may not be conscious, but certainly subconsciously.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a subconscious
so
thing going on.
What I'm saying, Carson,
Absolutely.
is you kind of need to thank the Etsy witch for even planting it in Ashley's head that this is who she's looking for.
Oh yeah, the Etsy witch, her, everything, life. I mean, she's an angel, so I'm really lucky one.
Are you endorsing this? Are you kind of advocating that other people can find their match this way? Because this seems improbable, but the fact that you guys are talking to us, you're a couple, people are going to say, oh my God, this is going to work, and it's going to become a thing.
What do you think?
I don't know. I think leaving yourself up to the potential of magic is always fun. Like, why not just give the magic a chance? It worked for me. It was kind of a fun story, if anything. So I wouldn't advise against it. So that's what I have to say. What do you?
You know, there are some people who would say, Ashley, that, you know, you're a content creator, and I saw the post that you put up back in June describing to everyone how this all worked out for you. There is a link in the post to the Etsy witch you used. So some people might think that here's the question. The Etsy witch that you are using, are you getting a cut of any new clients that she may get?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I wasn't originally, I'll be totally honest. I didn't know about that. And then I like made an affiliate link, but it doesn't actually matter. I don't know. I could potentially, but I'm not trying to sell it.
Currently you're not making any money off of that.
No, I mean, there's like a potential to do that, but.
Okay.
Like the first 3 months, we saw that the Etsy person had changed their bio on Etsy to saying like, hey, I'm backed up. I've got a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
And I kind of was like, Ash, you could maybe make an affiliate link for this. So we made one, but this wasn't until months later that a lot of people had just generally just gone and done it themselves after just posting a link without having any affiliation.
So we're out of time. I'm just wondering if it bothers you that you guys literally have a sketchy relationship.
I kind of like it. What do you think?
No, I mean, this was all like just a fun kismet sort of portion to us additionally meeting and falling in love. And so it's kind of a funny story. And yeah, I mean, that sketch, the guy, I guess I kind of look like him.
You do.
If there's another guy that looks like that, he stands no chance, just saying.
Oh, well, it's interesting. Exactly. It's interesting. I like the way you put that, Carson. But it is interesting you said that because when I saw the sketch, there are at least 3 people in our office that I thought, oh, that could be.
No, I think it looks like Carson. I do.
Really?
Yeah, I really do.
Okay, I'll show you.
We wish you the best. We wish you the best. This
Thank you so
cool
much.
Story.
Thank you both. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I love that.
A lot of people in our chat are saying that, you know, they're saying that it doesn't look like him or that.
Oh, it looks like it.
Hold on a second. Do you guys have the side-by-side? Actually, put it up, because Harvey didn't see it full by. Who does this look like?
Who does
this look like in our office?
Kyle? On the left?
Yeah, the sketch.
Like Kyle.
Who?
Yeah.
You think it
Could
looks
be
like
Kyle? Could also be Reagan. Maybe Anakin.
All right, come on.
What?
Come on, bro.
What?
And by the way,
Jackson. Actually, Jackson, why don't you stand next to it?
Kyle, do the side by side.
This is
let
Kyle.
Kyle stand next to it.
Oh yeah, Kyle's
Put it up
swoop is
full.
the
Put it
other
up
way
full.
though.
Dude, Just
What,
look
put
straight.
it up full
look
the way
straight.
you had it before. What happened? Was the whole monitor?
That's uncanny.
Yeah,
There we go.
honestly,
That's uncanny.
creepy.
See?
Whoa.
See?
That's weird.
And I'd say get Reagan out here, but he'll never come out.
No.
So, but we have a photo.
Charles,
of
it
him,
could
don't
also be you.
Okay.
Well, I still think, and by the way, that was a bad picture of Carson that you just put up. He looked more
we?
like
That's
that.
what he looked like when they met.
Okay, well, then it's bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But we got a segment out of it.
I think they just called Kyle Brad Armpit.
Okay.
Red armpit.
Like he's like Brad Pitt's clone, but like a different one.
That was fun. That was actually fun. Etsy witch.
Daniela loves that.
Etsy witches. I mean, come on.
What are we doing? Where was that? What are we putting that in? Okay, so we've only done A and C. Okay,
Everyone
what's
is
A2?
blown away at how much Kyle looks like that sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
J-Lo.
Yeah. Oh, people are saying it could be Harvey.
Okay.
Not
now they're just.
Okay, let's go.
crackheads.
Okay, you've jumped the shark, guys.
Stay there. Who's going? Me, here at Brendan's.
Okay, here we go.
What are we doing now?
We're doing
A2?
J-Lo.
This is A2?
Yeah.
This isn't going to be fun. How long did we go on
This is
Brittany?
5 minutes.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got 5 minutes
We
on?
got into other people can jump in here. It ain't just. Yeah, I mean, anybody else who wants to
I'm
jump in.
sorry. I thought we were
Anakin.
doing Diane Keaton. That's why I
No,
was
we're
like,
doing J-Lo.
like, how do you
May
have
the
5
force be
minutes?
with you.
No, not 5 minutes.
See, then he looks.
Here.
It doesn't look when I close. Can I get the water, please? The cup of water.
Let's go. Okay.
Thank you. Close your name twice. You
we
didn't
ready?
respond. And then may the force be with you. That got your attention.
Me. And then I'll bring right down after.
Others can jump in on this. Here we go.
All right.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I love this story.
I know, but if you. Just so you guys.
So it's not like the show. But
it,
a few people will. I mean, it's not going to be it's not going to be, I don't know.
what I'm trying to explain to him is that we don't want to emulate
The show.
exactly what we did on our other show.
The morning meeting.
But he has different ideas.
2 people are different than a room. Here we go.
Jennifer Lopez has an explanation for why so many of her previous relationships, in fact, all of them, have not worked out.
And the explanation is terrible and revealing.
Terrible and revealing.
You and I have such a different view of this. Yes.
I don't think we
Yes.
do, actually.
Oh.
I don't think we do.
Oh.
So why don't we just assume that? But here's how she explained it to Howard Stern. Yeah, this is when therapy goes
too far.
Haywire.
Do you think you've truly been loved?
No.
No. And do you think you really have experienced loving someone?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
And when you can't get that love back,
What I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable, it's that they're not capable.
they can't love.
They don't have it in them.
They have
They
not-
need to appreciate the little person inside of
They
them.
have
They
little
need to
to
love
give.
them. Yeah.
You've been in relationships with
And they
people.
gave me what they had.
Right, but
They
it's
gave
not
me
enough.
all of it. Every time.
But it's this much. It's
All
a
the
little bit.
rings, all the things I could ever want.
Right.
They tried to give me the houses, the rings, the marriage, all of it. But
They didn't love you
they didn't,
and didn't know you.
and I didn't love myself.
So she loved them, but they were incapable of loving her.
Why does it have to be on them that they were incapable?
And when we say them, it's Mark Anthony, it's A-Rod,
Well,
it's
we don't have
Ben
time to go through the
Affleck,
whole list.
It's Casper Smart, it's Ohani,
You're definitely going to
Noah.
forget some.
And so these men, all of them, a diverse group, I might add, are incapable of loving her.
To say, look, maybe maybe it was true for some of them, but to say that all of them, that's the same thing.
She was married to Mark Anthony for 10 years. Ben Affleck was not only, it seemed, madly in love, but he was not even himself. He was so taken by her.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, actually, I've interacted with J-Lo once, and it was with when she was with A-Rod,
Mm-hmm.
and he was nuts for her.
Right.
Nuts for her. So when she says, I loved them, but they were incapable of loving me, she's blaming them for the relationship not working out.
It's such a blanket statement for such a, like as you said, diverse and large group of people. Like
you're right about therapy. You're totally right
because
about
it sounds like something, and I don't know this, I don't know, but
that's when good therapists go bad.
It sounds like something that came up in therapy. If you're Jennifer Lopez, obviously it comes up in therapy. What's going on? Why did this relationship also end? Is it me?
It's
and it's not necessarily. I'm not even saying that it is Jennifer's fault. It's both people's fault.
But
it's both people.
Right. So when she goes to therapy, you guys don't think the therapist says, okay, well, Jennifer, let's take a step back because if all of these relationships have failed, you just said A-Rod was
clearly the therapist
you're
said,
not the problem. You don't need to take a look in the mirror and like realize. That's what I'm saying. That she needs a different therapist because at some point in time, she needs to take a look in the mirror and realize if all of these relationships aren't working, it might be her. She might be the issue.
Fault? It may not even be fault. It just didn't work out.
She said she put fault on the man.
And the therapist shouldn't be putting fault either. The therapist should be saying,
you're looking
take a
at the
look in the
wrong
mirror.
guy or something like that.
It has to be both of you. The therapist can say, look in the mirror. It can't just be them.
She just hasn't found the right person.
Or there is a problem where she's expecting too much. I don't know, but it may be.
She can have whatever expectations she wants.
I know, but
she needs to find someone that matches that.
Maybe her expectation of somebody giving her love is somewhat unrealistic because, you know, she can't be the son that the other person revolves around 24. And that may or may not be the case. But
I don't even know that's fair to say that that's what she wants.
Do you think any of them loved her?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah,
well, if they
for
did,
sure.
then it wasn't enough. And that's what I'm saying. She's viewing it as they're incapable of love. What I'm saying
they had different versions of
too much
that part.
to show love.
She should have said they were incapable of loving me the way I wanted
that she wanted to be the center of their universe.
Then think of it as an eclipse rather than just the full sun.
Maybe it doesn't have to be that.
What's up? I'm Dominic. I'm calling from Jersey, and I just want to give my input on the situation. Ideally, I think it's hard for celebrities to find love because you're questioning if this is true. But for J-Lo, sometimes you do have to look in the mirror and say, is it me? I could be the issue here because of 2 failed marriages or however many more she has. It could be her. So yeah, take a look in the mirror and say, hey, maybe it is me, and I need a better therapist.
Three, but who's counting?
She is, clearly.
Right.
We dropped the poll just now. Is J-Lo dropping facts here? Now, the first option is yes, love yourself, J-Lo.
84% say no.
They're all going to be against her.
70%, 70-30 say no.
She is not dropping facts.
No.
Come on, guys. Do you think
she's dropping what she believes is a fact? I just think it's bad.
Sad. I mean, she's saying all these guys were incapable of love.
That's not it.
They loved her, but not to the magnitude of showing love that she clearly wants.
She just needs to take some time off. That's what she says.
Hold on. We know something about A-Rod, and we know something about...
What's something? They left her. They could not handle a powerful woman, and they left her.
A powerful woman?
Yeah,
you don't know that left via A-Rod.
You don't know that.
J-Lo is
beyond great speculation.
She left A-Rod.
These people have not had a stable relationship outside of J-Lo either. So these people are not good at loving others.
These people?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a lot of them are in successful relationships.
Anthony's married.
Mark Anthony found a woman 30 years younger than him.
Okay. And it worked.
And it's working out.
It's working out now. We'll see when she gets older.
It just seems like J-Lo is the problem here.
Well, look,
maybe she's the
problem. I really think this is it.
Listen,
you can't say none of these guys loved her.
It's
just your definition of love is different.
She gave away a lot. At the very end, she said something. The whole thing she's saying, like, it's them, and they don't know how to love, and they blah, blah. And then at the end, she goes, and I didn't know me either. Which is what it really is.
We punched the kid. I'm on 1% on
but every time she says,
sorry, guys,
I'm
should
going
have
to
kept an
find
eye on
myself the next time. For the next time.
She didn't realize herself, is what she said.
What, is your camera
running out of juice? Was about to die.
Cool.
Everyone's going to take J-Lo's side.
No, they're not.
Outside of this office, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes.
They're not.
Yeah,
They're saying she's the
By
common
the way,
denominator.
I'm a huge Jennifer Lopez fan.
Well,
I'm on her side.
You're on her side.
Wow,
Yes,
Charles.
I'm 100% on
I'm
her
a big
side. I
J-Lo
want
fan,
her
and
to
I went
find
to her
love.
concert.
Let's do that.
I did.
So that means you're on her side because you went to her concert?
I
You
went
went
to
to
her-
her concert because you wanted to do a documentary with her.
That is true.
I mean, let's be honest. You going to Vegas and going to a show that starts after 7 is not something that you would ever
I
do.
have admired J-Lo and her career for my almost my entire adult life. From In Living
absolutely
Color
have.
onward.
I'm a
From In Living
massive
Color
fan.
onward.
I mean, as it turns out, we have a lot in common. I mean, I'm not shooting my shot or anything. I'm just saying we do.
You can't love enough.
You don't know that?
I don't think anybody can for her. She's just.
I don't think that's true either.
And Charles, in your
The
defense,
idea
someone
that she's
said
saying nobody loved her is crazy.
someone said I think she was saying they couldn't fully love her because she didn't love herself.
She didn't say fully.
No.
She
didn't
said
know
they
what
didn't
she-
love me. She didn't say fully.
She said, I don't know, I didn't
Nobody
know
loved
me.
Jennifer Lopez more than
If
Jennifer
she
Lopez.
doesn't,
You gotta love yourself.
but that's true. That should be true of everybody.
Yeah.
True.
Walking to the car, and he opens the door for her. She gets inside, and he slams it shut afterwards. What more do you need to know?
You know the funny thing?
That's just a couple in a spat. That happens all.
But
that happens in every
Here's
couple.
the thing about the two of them. I know people who are very aware of their relationship, very aware. And what they say is they still love each other. They actually love each other still. They just can't be together.
Ben and J-Lo?
Ben and J-Lo.
I know people like that.
And I'm told
may have
that's-
been people
And
like
if you
that.
look
They
at
don't know
him
how to
now,
love her.
he is effusive about Jennifer. He goes on and on when he talks about her.
Yeah.
He loves her, and she loves him. So the idea of saying that he still loves her, even though this marriage was a fiasco for him and her.
It's like when a tornado meets a volcano.
It is actually pretty good.
Speaking of, have you ever seen Volcano?
Oh God.
I'm gonna
Oh my God! Why are you?
Oh my
are you
God.
trying to become an actor again or something? Or did
It
we?
endures.
Awaken the
I
beast.
swear to God.
Did this shoot reignite a spark for you, or?
All I can say is, one of the EPs said to me, "Wow, I didn't know you were
What is it?
a comedian."
Oh, you got some timing.
Harvey with jokes.
You've got some fun. I went to see Jimmy Carr last night.
Yeah.
And
He's great. He's an amazing comic.
you know what's really funny?
What?
If you actually got a proper night's sleep, you'd probably be better at your job.
Oh, damn.
I got a full 8 hours.
Jesus Christ.
What are you talking about?
Admit that if that's perception. Say
Holy crap!
Sniper? What the? What was that?
Wow.
Damn.
It was a total cheap shot.
Wow. Wow, Harvey. I actually got really good
How did
sleep.
you get 8 hours?
Because the show wasn't that late.
What time did it end?
Like 8, 9. I got back at around, or maybe I
ended
got
at
like 7
9.
hours.
It didn't end at
Around that.
8. There's no
It
comedy
couldn't
show
go
that
away.
ended
Okay, it
at
ended a
8.
little bit later.
It started at 8.
It ended a
You
little
got
bit
all the
later.
way.
That was a show for
What time
babies.
did
I
it
got
end?
a full.
Where'd you see it?
The Wilton
Can you
Theater.
look up Jimmy
No,
Carr?
no. Okay,
show
I lied.
I told the truth.
No, you're right. It did start at around like 8 or so. It
And
must
what
have
time did
ended
it
at like
end?
10.
This whole story changed.
Exactly.
So what time did you get home?
11, 10:30.
No.
10:30.
My mom drove us home. It was like 10, 10:30. What? What's so
Devin,
funny
He
about
doesn't
that?
even know what's so funny
You're
about
off the
this.
hook.
Oh my
He doesn't
God.
even know what's so funny about this.
Jackson.
Oh my God.
She got us some drinks. It was a nice time. What do you mean?
Did she
God,
tuck you
you're off
into
the
bed?
You can't do this to yourself.
What do you mean? Why?
Why would you ever reveal that?
Devin's a grown man, married with a kid, and we still give him crap for his mom doing everything for him.
Jackson, does your
She
mom
doesn't
pay for
do-
your bills?
No, what are you talking
Your
about?
cell
That's
phone bill.
crazy. No, I cover my cell phone bill.
Car
I cover
insurance.
I cover my car insurance and I cover my car payment. That's all me.
Or you're on your parents' policy.
I am on my parents' policy.
Does she do your-
That's the smart thing.
What about your
Does she
rent?
do your laundry?
Yeah, does she do your laundry?
No, I do my laundry. I do all my own laundry.
Wow,
No.
Devin, he's got you beat.
That was a different
He's got you
situation.
beat.
I didn't have a washer and
I
dryer.
think
and
your
you
mom
did.
still does your laundry sometimes, right?
I mean, she,
Devin.
she's at my house.
Okay, I have to give credit to my mom.
Mom makes like happy to my
You guys, man.
Your mom still does your laundry,
Guys.
Eric?
home, but like
My
makes her
mom
happy
stopped
to,
doing
like,
my laundry the day I moved out of the
Someone do
house.
my
So
laundry?
I lied again. I don't cover my phone bill, but
Oh my God.
I do cover everything car related. I do my own laundry, and she's only covering my phone bill until this December. That's the deal.
Why December?
So, because I don't know, New Year rolls around and she's like, no, she went. My mom and I actually don't hang out a lot, so yesterday was a pretty big deal.
Nice. Yeah.
Yesterday was a big deal.
Time with your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't done that.
Okay.
Years. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I cannot
Just
handle
'cause we're
these
busy.
lies.
Lies?
I had a meeting with Jackson on Friday, and he is sitting there saying,
What are you about to say? Relax. Relax.
Okay, no, I just gotta say.
What are you about to say?
My mom is blowing up my phone. I gotta go.
Yeah, because she's like, where is this?
Mom.
I gotta put up these bookshelves. Where's your tool? Like, I don't know. She's. Anyway, everyone's probably tired. Oh no, chat loves this. Okay.
Oh God. Okay.
We should get the mom on live.
What part of it does the chat love?
Everyone's saying that it's wholesome, and everyone's kind of clowning on Devin.
Wow, Devin.
It's wholesome
Kinda
for
like a
you,
cool
but they're
joke.
clowning on Devin?
Yeah.
Rights movement has.
I mean,
Mitch
you are
McConnell
older.
calling.
Considerably.
Dude, my mom is at my house. She takes care of my kid.
Oh,
Now
so
that's
she
where
lives.
it's cute.
So if I have some laundry that she does, that's like, what's wrong with it?
I mean, she shouldn't be doing your
Covering your mic doesn't do anything. Oh, I actually can't hear anything.
How much you willing to pay her?
I knew you were gonna say that.
Dude.
They
Okay,
booed you
I think we gotta move on.
Okay.
from your seat.
Where are we going? Sports?
Oh, wait a minute.
Jackson's.
You ordered lunch and you never told me what lunch was.
What's that,
What?
Wanda?
Oh, it was the.
Keep talking for 2 minutes.
Yes.
Shawarma? Shawarma? Great.
My mic down.
Okay. Hey, thanks for the lunch.
Oh yeah, chicken shawarma.
And nobody told me.
Oh, sorry.
Though, you know, I found out. I looked at my credit card.
Actually, that's
bill
kind
popped
of
up
an
on my
interesting
phone.
way, though. Like you give them two options and you don't know what it is until you open it.
Well, no, I
Or
knew
until
it was
the bill
because
pops
I saw,
up on his phone.
I saw it come
Well,
up on my
that
phone.
too. That too.
Okay, let's do this. We got to move.
Well, no, Tawanda wants
going
us
to
to keep
sports.
talking for a couple minutes for some reason.
Oh
my
We're
God.
stretching
Harv,
for 2 minutes,
in-
so we're
in
going
that
to
case,
sports.
Can I talk to you about
What's the segment we're doing?
They're saying.
Yeah.
Because that's not our story. Do you want us to use
All
the
right,
story that
It's fine. We did it. We did it.
Everyone's
on a TV
calling
show,
me
so
a
it's fine.
baby girl.
No, but what I mean is, do you want us to use the story
Oh, I
that
thought you
we
said
put
they
up
thought it was
today
charming.
about her performance?
It's not like I can't speak for the entire populace, but baby boy has to check in with mom about everything. No, I don't. I don't.
Edward, you're clear. You guys will have Derek on this by your desk.
Anyway,
And what's the segment?
yeah.
Stephen A. Smith.
But yeah, Jimmy Carr was
Harvey,
absolutely
you're
great.
gonna love this segment. You didn't see this.
Shawarma's not from Marvel. It's an actual dish.
We have
The Avengers did not come up
a new
with
candidate
shawarma.
throwing his hat in the ring.
Or,
What is?
Likely president.
oh,
but
is this Stephen A. Smith?
did you see what he did?
He walked off stage somewhere.
But it's how
Wait a minute,
what he said,
guys,
and how he did it.
You know I've been saying
No
for months
way you
he's
called
the
it.
No, I know
Democratic
you have.
nominee.
I know.
No
this
way you
is-
called
and
it.
here is the moment where
I said months ago he was going to be
But
Democratic
by the way,
nominee.
when you said that, there were already lots of people saying it.
But like,
Everybody,
You like the
most
Christopher Columbus
no,
shit a
most
lot.
people have been.
You like the Chris
most people
Columbus
have
shit a lot,
poo-pooed this.
and
But everybody I've talked to
Well,
about
yeah,
this,
'cause it's Stephen
I have
A.
not talked to a
Smith.
single
There's-
person who's agreed with me.
because
really
what's his
haven't.
political
It's been going on
background? He's
He doesn't
captivating.
have
No,
his first
he's
take,
Donald
he-
Trump on the
he's
other
never
side.
said
He
no.
doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have a political
He's not a
background
politician
at all.
He is body and he connects with people. I think he's going to be the Democratic nominee. I've thought this for months and months and months.
God.
We almost, he was about to come on, but his schedule was. Would you like
You know,
to?
I've been reading the tea
be,
leaves.
I fucking
I
died.
can tell there's certain ways when he
Circle
says
back.
something, I'm like, oh, this is Derek trying to figure out.
If he's a Democratic nominee and he
Sort of
wins,
workshop
what does
it a little
Stephen A.
bit.
Smith as our president look like?
He's a smart guy. I really like Stephen A. Smith.
People probably
I
ask that
really
question
like
about
him.
Donald Trump.
I really like
Yeah,
him.
that's true.
Balloons.
When, like when it
I guess
first
Donald
came,
Trump is kind of the
Like, you
same
should just have
in a
an
way
African.
that he didn't have a political background.
When you're, are you
No,
ready to
I
move
want you
on?
to say
I've been ready.
I know.
And then
I
we're gonna
needed to
destroy you.
get
Nobody
some-
said we're
We're
ready. I said
ready.
we're holding.
Derek's over here
Come
for
on,
this.
RV.
Let's go.
No, we're doing
Thank
Where are you going? Oh, Harvey, we're over here.
Here, Derek.
Oh.
Derek.
We need,
Oh, yeah, my bad.
we
Shit.
should name her.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
needs
we
a
should
name.
name her. Did you watch that Netflix show?
That's what most people are assuming.
I've
But
started a appreciate your
Also not
mom
clear.
trend in chat. Everyone's got to appreciate their mothers.
So I think. What?
Don't tell me the name you were gonna have. It was like Bo Dankle. What was it? What were they gonna call you?
Pierpontal.
Pierpontal. That's right.
Pierpontal.
Pierpontal.
That was going to be your middle or first?
It was between Harvey and Pierpontal.
Wow.
And they settled it on a drinking night.
You wouldn't have a career if you were called Pierpontal.
It's weird to say that he dodged a bullet with the name.
Exactly.
No, Harvey was. Nobody had the name Harvey when I was growing up. I hated my name.
Harvey's a strong name.
No, I was actually. They actually told me. Well, here was the option.
Yeah, and we're happy.
I
Harvey.
hated Harvey. My brother was Mark, and it was like, why couldn't you give me something like that?
Oh, you could have been Pierpontal here, Garfield here. That was gonna be your name, wasn't it?
You were gonna be Garfield?
Huh?
Oh,
it's my name.
You mean that's your name?
His middle name.
My middle name.
Garfield? Middle name's Garfield?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my God.
Garfield here. Oh, you thought I just made it up?
Yeah.
No.
Garfield.
Dude. Oh, we want to dunk on my
Garfield?
middle name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Garfield is crazy.
Go check on your call mom, see if your laundry's done, all right?
Yes. Like I hate Mondays and only like lasagna.
I was born before the cat, so please.
Are they
you're named
supposed
after
to be here?
Shitty president?
Or what's going on?
Where's the camera?
I'm named after my uncle.
Okay, we gotta go.
Okay, I'm
It's
sorry.
11:12. We gotta move.
I don't know
What
what
block
that
is this?
is.
B?
Charles Coteau.
Yes.
Is it? Okay. What's B2?
Do you guys mind
Keaton's
that Derek's in the
really
shot?
The anarchist.
Keaton's a minute.
Oh, yeah.
You guys need to just scoot over a little bit so they can get Derek out of the shot.
Yeah, why don't you move, Derek?
No, you can sit, but they just
Okay.
needed to scoot over just so they can zoom in.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
This is B1?
B1.
All right. Pretty sure it's official now that we have a new candidate who's going to be running for president. I know, I can see the look on your face already, very proudly going,
Excuse me.
I told you.
Smug.
Yeah.
Smug.
Definitely smug. Stephen A. Smith, who obviously the sports commentator, ESPN superstar, who has been definitely flirting with the idea of running for office. And in fact, he was on a News Nation thing a couple months ago when they were talking to President Trump, and they joked about the fact that he may be running. Well, I think after last night, it's pretty clear what his intentions are. During a town hall on News Nation, he was on stage with several other elected officials, members of Congress, and he took them to task, Congress as a whole, and then did something that you would only do if you're running for office.
Listening to this kind of stuff while a young man walked up to the microphone and said that he had to leave here to go and work on DoorDash to help pay for his daughter's tuition. Meanwhile, everybody up here getting paid. But he ain't. A government shutdown is going on right now. A man has to work on DoorDash when he's really an air traffic controller that we applauded. And we're up here talking about how much some money is going to cost. And the only person that don't have a check coming is him. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a break.
Can I just say?
And walks off the stage. I'm telling you, man, that is...
I agree with you, but beyond the fact that it's pretty obvious that he's thinking about running.
Yeah.
The way he delivered that, if you think about it, he's kind of saying the same thing. I watched Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez last night, and Bernie Sanders. They're kind of delivering the same message. Not the way he is.
Exactly.
Not the way he is. He connects with people. He is.
That was. I am a voice. I am so disgusted by our elected officials, and I want what the people want.
He connects with people. He is Donald Trump with different views.
Yeah.
And it works.
Other different things.
And it works.
It works, and this is what would be explosive. If he joins this, he speaks like a politician. That sounds like that moment. It would be an inversion of what the Republicans did, bringing Donald Trump out against a bunch of staid politicians like Hillary Clinton and Kamala Harris. Now you have the superstar, very telegenic personality on the left against J.D. Vance or something.
Right.
And it's what he said.
By the
You're
way,
right.
And regarding our conversation for months and months, when I've said he will be the Democratic nominee, and you scoffed at me, you say
You
what?
said that Stephen A. Smith over Gavin Newsom would be the Democratic nominee.
Let me just say something.
Yes.
Wow, are you saying that now?
I said it 2 months ago, and I'm saying it now.
Because I think Newsom is old politician.
Why are you just giving in to him? Don't just give in to him.
Well, he's saying
I'm going to tell you something. You love to Christopher Columbus stuff a lot, okay?
Really?
Because you're acting like you were the first person to say that.
Come here.
Tawanda. Was Harvey the first person?
No,
Hold on a second. I didn't say you haven't been saying it for months.
Let her speak.
Both of you guys are right. Harvey has been saying it for months. However, at the time that you were saying it, now I don't know if he saw these other people saying it.
I'm not saying he did.
Other people had, there were rumblings.
You
might not have seen it. You might not have seen it.
Very diplomatic of you.
I have not talked to a single person.
I believe that.
Who has agreed with me.
I believe that. However,
there were dozens of people saying it before you did.
No one in the office.
And I'm saying, I think, look, it's not an endorsement. I'm just saying, I think he's going to be the Democratic nominee because he connects with people the way others don't. He's got something special.
In 1492, Harvey sailed the ocean blue.
Yeah.
Also, Harvey, a lot of people don't like Stephen A. Smith.
I know that.
A lot of people hated
and
Donald
a lot
Trump.
of people don't like Donald Trump.
Okay, you're right.
I really jumped, huh?
How about the chair?
Hi, I'm Paris P. from Minnesota, and I agree fully with Stephen A. King, especially when we're seeing all these political leaders getting paid while there's federal employees such as an aircraftman and farmers not being paid. They literally keep our country running and food on our table, and we can't give these people any money, but these political leaders causing the government shutdown.
By the way, aside from what Stephen A., his political aspirations, I've said this is like, it's so enraging. What he said is so true.
It is.
If the members of Congress had a stake in this, they would work it out. If they weren't getting paid, they would work it out.
They're getting paid, and
they're on paid vacation.
And the Republicans are on paid vacation, which is just outrageous. And they're all blaming each other. And the fact is, it's all of them. It's all of them. There is a reason you need 60 votes, and each blames the other, but ultimately it's all of them.
No, it didn't.
It's his platform.
I know, you run
his platform is always it's all of them.
Well,
it's everybody. It's everybody.
I can't stand what's going on with them.
There's always
could be.
But he's gonna be the nominee.
Both sides.
He's gonna be the nominee.
Both sides.
He's going to be the nominee.
I don't know. It's too early to say that.
It's
too early to say that.
Would you watch there? He connects with them. I mean,
but as it's just
Bernie
too
and
early to say
AOC
that.
said it last night. They said the same thing.
Yeah.
They said it differently.
No, I agree with you on that. I just think it's too early to say.
It's way early. He'll be up there hurling firecrackers, but he's got to catch the world by storm. Like, he's going to be up there against
Do you see that? Do you see what he did? He can duplicate that every night.
He's going to have to take on Gavin. He's going to have to get really schooled in politics.
Gavin's going to look so slick.
He will. He's an old school politician. He's been around. He's got a lot of skeletons.
And guess what baggage he's got?
Tons.
California.
Yeah. Carries it on his back. And you don't need to be from California to carry the ticket. Stephen A's New York.
No, I'm saying California
I know. Ruining San Francisco.
It's an albatross.
Yes, I know. It'll be.
You also can't assume that Stephen A. would carry New York. You can't assume that.
Well, New York typically goes blue.
We should drop a poll. Will Stephen A. Smith be the Democratic nominee?
I don't think Gavin Newsom's going to carry New York. I don't think they
I
love
don't.
Gavin Newsom.
No, New York goes blue either way. It's who's going to get the purple states.
It's New York goes blue, but will they go for him? There's going to be other people.
Yeah,
right?
You got a lot of
people will say no now, but you wait.
It's 50-50 in the chat so far. Well, we'll see with the poll.
If you
we'll
go
see
by
the
New York City,
I'm telling you guys,
AOC might have a better chance in New York.
He is special.
I think she's going to run. I think she'll run for senator. I don't think she'll. I don't think she'll run for president.
Who?
AOC.
I think AOC is going to run.
No, she'll run. She won't be.
Do you think she'll run for president this next time?
She's
or
not
will
going to
she-
get the nomination, but she's going to run.
Can't afford to lose 3.
She's not going to get the nomination, but she'll run, I think. Huh?
No.
I mean, he's going to definitely run, and he's a front runner right now. I don't think
He could be on a ticket.
Stephen A.
Mark his words, guys. You heard it here
He's
first.
super captivating. Like, he could definitely do it.
Mesmerizing.
Yeah.
If he ends up on the ticket, we are never going to hear the end of
alone,
this.
he
from
kind of
Harvey.
embodies the way I think a lot of America's feeling.
The supercut now of all the people
So,
who are
yeah,
saying
that's-
Please, because if he
before.
gets, if he's
That's
on the
fine.
ticket, you're never going to.
I don't know how many people. I just know everybody I say this to. They
if
think
he gets
I'm
on the
crazy.
ticket, he'll always.
We're never hearing the end of this.
Okay, so we dropped a poll. Is Stephen A. Smith a viable political nominee?
But what does that mean?
We dropped a poll
viable?
Yeah,
about
whether
this.
he's-
I mean, of course he's a viable.
Well, I don't know. What are
We
they
dropped
saying?
it like a
Harvey's a
month
viable
ago,
political.
and it's different now. Now it's 44 yes and about 56 no, but it was drastically different before.
Yeah.
So
What do you mean? What was it
Lower.
before?
Lower. Most people said no.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. And now,
I mean, they're saying a sportscaster. Well, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That's what they were saying. But when you get to hear him, he's special.
he is. Yeah. It's quite shocking to think about someone using cocaine while breastfeeding. We're still on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You aren't always right, Harvey. You need to let some things go.
Like what?
I don't know what they're talking about.
What am I ever been wrong
Like
about?
what?
Never wrong.
I can tell you about the Zapruder film.
Here we go.
The what?
The what?
Nothing.
All right. You want to do Diane, or you want to keep chatting?
Wow. Wow, you've broken him.
I have.
The fact that he didn't
Get
go
rid of this
after
bird's
you
nest, man.
for not knowing what the Zapruder film is
Oh, I didn't even know he didn't know. I just tuned out.
The Zapruder film?
He didn't even care enough to listen to you saying you didn't know.
I don't know either, Jackson.
That was
Don't
like
feel
Charlie
bad.
Cotton yesterday.
Oh my
In the
God.
meeting, it's like,
I wasn't
Charlie,
listening.
what's the question you ask? I wasn't.
I don't
What? I
particularly
wasn't paying
care for
attention.
Stephen, but would still vote for him over any Republican.
But would you vote for him over any Democrat in the primary?
Do I?
Which Democrat?
Hey,
we're talking.
Newsom, who you got? Newsom,
Oh.
Stephen A. Smith. What do they say? That's what I want to
Do
hear.
you think Bernie's going to run?
No.
No?
Newsom,
No,
Stephen
no.
A. Smith. Do that as a poll. Dying to know what you think.
Newsom or Stephen A. Smith, huh?
He has to. No. He has to run
Wherever
as a
they want to
Democrat,
go.
right?
'cause they don't
Oh,
want
yeah.
floor.
Oh, God, yeah.
Sorry, you did ask that.
JFK assassination
I literally
film.
just-
Is that what you were talking about? Okay.
Oh, you
Of course.
No, somebody wrote it.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
Yep. Most people are saying Newsom,
Really? You'll see.
but the poll hasn't dropped yet, so we'll see. Gotta let them actually vote.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, well, let's do it here.
Okay.
You got it.
Let's do it here. So what have we done? This will be A, B, and C.
What happened with
That's
Brittany?
it?
Is this a good shot for this with
who
the other
published
camera?
this?
Okay. Ooh.
All right, we have a poll. 65-35 in favor of Newsom.
Okay. I'd be happy about that if I were Stephen A.
35? Yeah. Because he hasn't even started campaigning.
No. And Newsom has for years.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we doing? Diane Keaton. Okay.
Here we go. Okay. All right. God. Okay.
Well, the mystery surrounding Diane Keaton's death is now over because her family announced, and just a couple of moments ago, her death certificate we got and was posted on the site confirms that she died from pneumonia when she. This happened last Saturday, of course, and
Can you stop
seems
for a
like
second?
it was sudden.
Can you stop for a 2nd? Hey, can I see the death certificate?
It's something different. Here, I got it right here. Here. Do you need to put mics down? Yeah, mics down, mics down.
What's up, control room? How's it going? It's kind of dark in here.
There's no dog in here.
I think we have. Oh, there we go. That's better. I think we have an Instagram.
We have an Instagram to follow. This is
oh.
Stanley Tucci the dog. He's
I'm
very
maxed.
cute.
I'm maxed.
He looks like this.
Hmm?
Can you see him?
Wait, let me get that handle. What's it?
Stanley Tucci the dog.
Stanley Tucci the dog. Hell yeah.
He's a model. He works.
There we go.
Work for him.
I actually had the pleasure of meeting Stanley Tucci the dog yesterday.
He's also on
My
TikTok.
life was changed.
Hold on.
He's also on TikTok.
He's on TikTok as Stan
Oh my
and
God.
Scar. It's him and a cat.
There we go.
So follow them. They're very cute.
Shout out Control Room. Take a look. Mm-hmm. I'm being told to show you.
This is our director.
This is our director, Dan. This is the voice. This is the voice of my conscience.
How's it going?
The voice you don't hear. All right, let's go.
It's so bright in here.
Peace out. Oh boy. All right. What's up? And we're back. It's pretty spicy. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Tekashi 6ix9ine for president. I don't know what's going on, but sure.
Nicest guy ever.
Oh, I'm sure
Danny
he is.
is so nice and
He needs all the
so
friends he
respectful.
needs all the friends he can get now.
No, like he's so nice.
Should I be away from here?
Yes, you should be away from there.
Okay. Wow. Oh, I guess you guys are looking at me here, huh? How's it going? I love working in the dark. Yeah, I'm a little I'm like a night owl too. So if I could work in the dark like the Control Room does, I'd be happy. Although I imagine it gets old after a while. Wow, I'm being blocked by Harvey's big head. Don't tell him I said that. I don't even think they're on me. Oh. Playboy Cardi for president? Oh shit. Maybe. Maybe. Lionel Richie? Let's see. No, I think we're okay, aren't we? I can't hear them. Or. Yes. Okay, I got it. I am going to move to Harvey's desk. I really want to know what we're chasing down. This is going to be super interesting. Stay up till like 2 a.m. and then get up at 8 to take my kid to school and then go back to bed and get up for TMZ stream like 2 hours later while my time starts at like 11:25. I love that that's your morning routine. That's awesome. Tawanda. The camera's right there, I was just saying. They got a close-up of you.
Get out of the way.
No, come stand in the shot. Come talk.
Have you ever heard the phrase like, your father wasn't a glass maker, like move when someone wants you to like, when you're standing in front of the TV?
No, what does it mean?
It means like, you're not see-through. Get out of the way. I can't see through you,
The audio's cutting out? Is this true?
No, the audio's not cutting out.
We're good?
Cutting his mics off.
Why does
We're cutting them off and on.
who does the wacky voice during the TMZ commercial?
I don't know.
We'll never reveal his face. We can never tell you.
Here comes a lawyer.
We can never tell you. Get a drink from Harvey's refrigerator, I dare you.
I dare you too. He won't care. He's not gonna do anything. Do it.
I don't really want to cook. Huh? Do we need something interesting? Do you have something interesting? Hell yeah. What's going on? A little interactive, okay. Oh, he's plugging in his mic. Uh-oh.
Hey.
What?
Mr. Roberts, right now.
What's going on?
I have to create some.
Oh, my mic.
So TMZ Pop Culture Trivia League coming to you soon to our YouTube. Today we're doing a test game, so I need help creating test trivia questions that are pop culture centric for the game today.
So can I ask?
Yeah.
I'm on this trivia show. But when we did a test run, you were asking questions from like 30, 40 years ago.
So, well, look, there's a wide range.
Strategic disadvantage.
There's a wide range of ages here, so I have to make sure everybody's covered. There's influencer, Gen Z, meme-related questions as well. So if anyone has some good trivia, I guess I can look at the chat here. I've created 31 matches of trivia questions, and my brain is exhausted from trivia, so any suggestions? Tawana's on the team as well.
Woo!
Oh, we can go through the team names.
Woo!
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah.
My team's gonna be the winner. Jackson, are you in this league?
I am in this league.
Who's your partner?
Jim.
Jimbo?
Uncle Nephew.
Oh, that was your name?
I'm confused.
All right. First look at the teams and the logos. Super fun, I think, personally. We have Charlie, Neff, and Brendan, obviously stars of TMZ. Babcock and Lucas from our sports team. Sources Slay, I love that one. I think that's fun. It's Steph and Alexa. Subpoena Colada is Derek and Jason.
Subpoena Colada.
Control Alt Elite is Tawanda and Rob.
Woo, 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 woo.
Unk and Neff, that's Jim and Jackson.
Hell yeah. The assistants, who's that? Is that
Cameron and Anakin.
Anakin?
Yeah.
I think that's a good team.
That's if
I don't know
if they get
pop
movie
culture,
questions.
yeah, Mike, yeah.
Wow.
I think every team has strengths and weaknesses.
What's my team's weakness? Baby, we don't have weaknesses over here. Ain't no weak link on my team. We strong.
Mostly strengths, I will say.
Damn.
You and Rob, I feel like.
Yeah.
Rob, anyone who has somebody from research on their
exactly. I picked wisely.
That's the move.
Winner
a couple
mindset.
research teams, but.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a winner.
So any trivia, let me know.
And this around.
Sick logo.
My own
yeah, they're great. Tori did them.
Go for it, Tawanda. What you got to say?
Harvey just wants us to let you guys know that they are breaking the story. They're working, and he's sorry that they have to keep putting mics down, but we have to go back down for a few seconds. But we will be back. Mics back down. You guys are asking about Tim. We do have Tim in the rundown today, so hopefully we do not have to cut him. Well, hopefully that works out. Of course, Joe, that was Harvey really wanting to make sure that you guys, his friends, know that he's not abandoning you. He just wants you to know that some very important information is being screamed out in the newsroom and everyone's involved, so it's just a little too hard to kind of keep Jackson because he needs to keep the camera on there. We got Jimbo Slice over here reading some of your comments too.
My mic's not up.
Jim, your mic's up.
Hello, everyone. This is Jim. I can, Jackson, swing over here. Just swing your camera over, Jackson, just so they see who's talking. Just for a second.
Ooh, good poll. Who just dropped that poll?
Hello, everyone. It's Jim.
Hey, what's up?
As you know, I'm Jackson's backup when Jackson's not in the office.
Nothing's happened
Out of
in a
office,
while.
so I'm going to be talking to you guys on the chat, if that's
How
cool
long
for a
have we
little
been rolling
bit.
on this one?
All right, you're good.
Yeah, and there's no content on this yet, right? It's just been mics down the whole time. Yeah, let's just wait. We'll start a new one like when they're
No,
ready.
it's a poll person. That's a good poll. Hi, everybody. Official John Charles Aguilar. Jim, what's the deal? I don't know what the deal is with Rachel Ray. I probably know as much as you do right now. Oh, we got a better Jim in the chat.
Who's the better Jim?
Know that my mom is watching as well. So what's up, Mom? A lot of hellos in the chat. Thank you, thank you. What is the poll that we dropped? Which holiday are you looking forward to most?
What's your vote?
If there's any other holidays that you look forward to, drop those in the chat as well.
No, these are the ones that are coming up. There's no other holidays coming.
That makes sense. I guess that makes sense in order.
You know?
Okay.
Holiday season. What's your favorite, or which one are you looking forward to the most, Jim?
All right, so it looks like Christmas is winning.
That's my vote.
I vote for Christmas as well. Thanksgiving is a close second for me.
Solid ranking.
Yeah, it is a Jim and Tim day today. Luckily for all of you. New Year's is last. That's surprising. I typically feel like people love turning into the new year, turning a new leaf.
New year, new me.
New year, new me, baby. All right, for Thanksgiving, question for you all. Are you a turkey person, traditional, or would you rather have a ham? I know hams are usually for Christmas, but people do serve ham during Thanksgiving as well.
You gotta go both.
Go both.
Turkey and ham.
Turkey and ham.
Yeah, you got the, turkey and then the pork. Christmas. Do we have anyone in the chat that has already put up their Christmas tree?
Yeah, is anybody already looking towards Christmas, bypassing Halloween. Bypassing Thanksgiving, and your tree's already stood up in your family room?
Yeah, Carmen Jones won. Black people do both for the holidays. We do both turkey and ham.
Really?
And we probably got some fried chicken in there too.
You said that, not me.
I did. But yeah, that's the thing. The turkey cannot be dry. Turkey tends to be very dry, which ruins the whole dish.
So I don't mind turkey the day of. I'm a turkey the Friday, Saturday, Sunday after. What's in a sandwich?
It's probably so dry.
No, I mean maybe, but that's what the mayo's for. You just
little mayo, little mustard,
mayo, lettuce, maybe a tomato.
Sounds really Alabama of you, Jim.
Turkey if juicy. Yup, fried wings. Ooh, wings for Thanksgiving? That should be a new move. I like that as a new tradition idea.
His weed tree is up. All right. deep fried turkey. You ever had deep fried turkey?
I haven't. The most crazy I've gone is I've made a Cajun turkey.
You know Popeyes sells Cajun turkeys for Thanksgiving, like pre-seasoned, like all you gotta do is pop it in the oven.
I had no idea.
Phenomenal. Juicy, flavorful, delicious.
We're a Gelson's pre-made, pre-packaged Thanksgiving. Yeah.
For people that do not live in LA, Gelson's that's the good grocery store. He got monies.
Uh-oh, Jim is #1. Don't make Jackson jealous over there. He's reading the chat still, too. He's just in the middle of the pit, so he can't have his mic up right now. But if you want to drop me some love, I won't be upset.
Brine the turkey, it won't dry out. I brined my turkey last year. I went to Home Depot across the street and bought a bucket, like a paint bucket, because, you know, to brine, you have to have like a huge bucket. It was the juiciest turkey I've ever had, actually.
You have to be extra careful, though, when you deep fry a turkey.
Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of
A
videos.
science experiment real quick.
Real bad.
All right. As you can see, Harvey's still on the phone. Charles and Devin are working on something.
His computer screen. Jim Fridays has a nice ring. All right, Jim, you're a sports guy.
Yeah.
NFL Thanksgiving games or NBA Christmas games?
Oh, NFL Thanksgiving game. And to be honest, the NFL is taking over Christmas, too. They started doing Christmas games. The NFL started doing
Oh, they did, because the Beyonce did the halftime show.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's only it's only a 2-minute segment, so we'll be able to do it, push it a little bit longer.
Yeah, we haven't filmed anything.
It's B2 at the moment, yeah.
David Hall, get your mind out of the gutter. I was talking about the turkey. Turkey Day game.
Right now we have Lil Nas X as
All right,
D2,
guys.
if you
I think my time has
we're-
come to an end. Nice
Lil
talking
Nas
to y'all.
X, first time we've seen him out.
Yeah, we definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're going to jump back into this. We are working on
a couple stories.
A couple of big stories. But here we go. This wasn't one of them, but.
Right? Stop it.
Well, Lil Nas X is getting back out in public. We have not seen him at any events or even out in public really since the arrest when he was roaming Ventura Boulevard naked. And, you know, he has posted a statement since then just saying that, talking about his experience in jail. But that's it. We have not seen him. And now he is out and about in Santa Monica and seeming.
He looks
okay.
Fine. That doesn't mean anything.
No, it doesn't mean anything because honestly, the day before that arrest happened, he was out in Hollywood and seemed fine, although he did take off his shirt. He did take off his shirt in the lobby of the hotel.
There were warning signs 12 hours before he ended up in the San Fernando Valley. So we don't know what it's about. I mean, there were people who thought he was on drugs. But he was
his
arrested,
own family
by the
has
way.
made a reference to him going through some things, is the way they put it.
Now
but-
remember, he was arrested not just for public indecency. He was arrested because he had allegedly attacked a police officer.
Right, during the arrest when police tried to, well, they did arrest him, but allegedly he charged at some of the officers. So was he, Eric, was he just by himself on this? Or?
It just looked like he was running errands out in Santa Monica, and then he went to a park afterwards to hang out at the park.
Eric, do you remember when he was in the San Fernando Valley naked? How long ago?
I don't know.
Was that August?
There's a reason.
About a month.
End of August?
Month and a half?
A month and a half. Because the reason I'm asking is if he got help, usually rehabs are minimum 30 days.
If he went in rehab?
If he went in.
But, well, usually.
Yeah, he was released from jail on August 25th.
August 25th. They usually will
more.
say that he's going in to get treatment, right?
They often say it, and they often say it because, especially when you're facing a criminal charge like this.
Right. They want the court to know that he's.
Yeah.
Right.
And for a plea bargain. So.
But he hasn't been that long, so it doesn't seem like it's.
We don't know.
Rehab,
we just don't know. But on the surface, he looks okay. Okay.
I'm done seeing.
Stand down on Ace.
I'm up. Okay, cool. Green bean casserole I love making with bacon sprinkled on top of French onion crisps. Well, you guys must have been talking about food with Jim and Tawanda over there, huh? Wow. Yeah. Gotta put the cranberry jelly on that turkey sandwich. Guys, it's, you know, we're having a slow show today, and I'm not gonna be able to eat lunch for a little bit. So, like...
What holiday are you looking forward to the most?
What holiday am I looking forward to?
Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas?
Probably Christmas.
That's, yeah, but then we started talking about favorite, dishes. Do you do turkey for Thanksgiving, or turkey and ham?
No,
turkey
you can do
and ham?
Roast dinner. That's what.
Roast dinner?
Roast dinner.
Roast.
Yes.
So like roasted turkey?
No. Ham.
Like a roast.
It's a British thing.
Oh,
Yes.
not you. My uncultured
Look
self.
at
Just
this.
kidding. I've been to London.
This.
Let me see this roast.
This is what we eat every Christmas, and we take it really seriously.
Are you gonna make one and bring it to the office?
No, because it can only be made in England. I'm serious.
It's like you can only get certain ingredients?
Yep.
All right.
It's not, you can get the same ingredients, but the thing is like everything here has preservatives in it. But when you make a roast dinner, it's all sourced locally. And you just...
That looks...
It's like our version of Thanksgiving,
fire.
but just way better.
Oh my God, no, I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, like,
that looks
come on.
fire as hell.
They say, there's always this blasphemy about English food. You can't see anything. Come on, come on.
It looks good.
I don't know why it won't focus. Come on, there we go.
Our mic's down.
Don't fuck with my roast dinner, guys.
It's me, Nay. I want the secret recipe, the secret for the turkey. I'm see your comment. I want it. What's the secret to the turkey? Since Jackson's not going to be bringing us a London roast for Christmas, teach me how to make my turkey better.
Shouldn't be eating turkey for Christmas.
What?
Shouldn't be eating turkey for Christmas.
What? Why?
Because that's a Thanksgiving thing. You eat ham on Christmas.
See, we had this debate, and in the black household, we eat both on both.
Okay.
We just do like Thanksgiving 2.0.
Okay. Yeah,
And
ham and turkey.
Add a
Go
little
for
fried
it.
chicken in there.
Are you on the phone with her? Where is she?
Casserole looks gross. We don't do green bean casseroles. Harvey, what's going on?
We're trying to chase something down.
His mic was off. He said they're trying to chase something down.
Okay, we got to get D done. What's
J-Rock, can we get Danny
Sorry.
and Mike?
I know. It's a.
Yes.
Okay, you're going to say it's a man's thing? What do you say?
No, it's not at all what I was going to say.
You dismissed
no. That was. It's not what I meant.
That's kind of that's
it's
part of the way you dismissed
No,
me.
I just meant you'll figure it out. It's an easy one to like get on board.
Literally, that's what you did.
No, but I meant this is one of those things where you'll figure it out as we're doing it.
Yeah, that's not the way it appeared.
That's all on you. That's in your head.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's still at the top of the board.
Here he goes.
Basically, Dodgers fan. First two games of
You can say that, Steve. Who?
NLCS were
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Milwaukee. Dodgers fan is there and gets into it with a Milwaukee Brewers fan who says, call ICE. Yes, the Dodgers fan is Latino. Ooh.
You guys will be talking to Edward and Danny.
Okay, let's go.
And then
Danny
what's
comes
really new is
from-
the consequence that she has suffered for this video.
With the woman who said it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who
at
looks
Steve.
very much like a stereotypical Karen. Yes.
Danny talked to the guy.
Okay.
So we
The
have
fan,
him for
the Dodger fan.
Yes. Where you guys want this in the back? Shit. Right here, maybe?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Sorry, Lucas.
We're going over this way, so.
Okay.
I'll go.
Right here.
Oh, God. I'm just never going to get this right. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. There are some real-life consequences to being a sports fan, a very loud, mouthy sports fan, as a Milwaukee Brewers fan is discovering today. This is all over, the Dodgers and the Brewers are playing each other in the National League Championship Series, trying to get to the World Series. There were 2 games in Milwaukee. There were a lot of Dodgers fans there supporting their team, and one of them got into just talking a little smack with some Brewers fans when the Dodgers took the lead, and one of the Brewers fans had something to say to him. Keep in mind, the Dodgers fan is Latino, and this is what happened, and then we're going to tell you about the consequences.
What is it? Oh, why is everybody quiet? Wait, what is this? I'm sorry.
You know what? Let's call ICE.
Call ICE. Call ICE. I'm a U.S. citizen. We're veteran, baby girl. We're veteran. 2 wars. ICE is not going to do nothing to me. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Wow.
Call ICE.
Yes, that she went to, that her go-to was call ICE.
It tells us such a story about where we are right now. That
Yes.
you don't like somebody, or the go-to is ICE. That
Right.
is really, really something. So that's been noticed.
Yes, that video was noticed, and the young lady there was also noticed by her employer. And according to the Milwaukee Sentinel, is it?
Yeah.
They said she's been fired. And there have been a couple of other consequences, too.
Yeah, she also had to, she resigned from, she was on the Make-A-Wish Foundation Wisconsin Board of Directors. I should say, too, that the organization that she worked for said no longer works for them, so I don't know if fired is the right term or something like that, but yeah, she lost both her jobs after this incident.
So she's been fired. Now, Danny, you talked to the Dodgers fan, right?
Yeah, I talked to Ricardo, and he said he was just there cheering. He was standing up because all the rows in front of him were standing. That's why he was up having a good time cheering on the Dodgers. They were crushing the Brewers.
I mean, he did talk a little smack.
He did talk a little smack, and that has now also gotten him in trouble today, along with Shannon.
what happened to him?
Both fans are actually banned from going to Great American Family Field for any future events. The Brewers just said that a few minutes ago.
Wait a minute.
So he got banned.
Like they're the only two that have talked smack to each other when they're on opposing teams in baseball.
What? The Brewers took notice of what she said, and they said we want a family-friendly environment.
I know,
that is
but he didn't. He didn't go there. She did.
But then they said in this instance, the Milwaukee Police Department dealt with the individual who was ejected for actions from the events depicted in the video, including disorderly conduct and public intoxication.
So we should say that he was kicked out of the game.
He was kicked out of the game. He said he wasn't given a reason why he was kicked out when I talked to him yesterday.
Public intoxication.
That's what the team is saying.
Okay, well, that's different.
So
that may be.
It's not just smack talk.
Yeah, she got kicked out for what she said about calling ice. He got kicked out for, I guess, having one too many beverages at the game.
That sounds like. But just the idea that you can just sort of casually you see somebody who's Latino and I'm going to call ice on you.
Right, like smack talking, and I get it. Sometimes it goes too far, but that happens between sports fans. But you make it about the game, and that's really what Ricardo was doing. So I don't fault him. If he was too drunk, I get it. But yeah, going to the ice thing, that's just taking it to a different level now.
And it's so casual. It's sort of like, well, yeah, that's what you do. I mean, that's kind of the way it was said.
Yeah, she said it without hesitation.
Karen's got a Karen.
Hi, TMZ. My name is Robert from Lexington, Kentucky. She definitely deserved to be fired because at this point, saying you're going to call ICE on anybody is a pure threat, especially with what they're doing across this country. So she deserved to be fired. So the good news is she ain't got to call ICE because she got to call the unemployment office now.
Oh, my God.
Dude, more smack talk, see?
Oh, my God. Okay, that was funny. Do we have any document? Has anybody published this story beyond people?
No.
Could you move the?
Has anybody else published this story?
I don't need it anymore. We just gotta get it
Were
out.
did they obtain it or are they just citing? Okay, you don't know that until you look at each one, so I don't think you can say that yet. Let's not. So every single one.
Hey, by the way, all mics are up right now. Do you want them down?
No, that's fine.
It's fine.
Me?
Okay, where is she again in the process? We got to get our show done. We got to get our show done. So where are they?
You good?
What's E? And Tim's? Haley is a soundbite.
Kill my mic.
I didn't ask for that when people want to see you a certain way and they made up a story about you in their minds. It's not up to you to change that.
Why do you want me for this?
Everybody. I don't feel competitive with people hired by. Wow. Dangling participle aside. Who is she talking to? Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Ready? Let's move.
And he will.
No, this is fine.
Oh, yeah. Is my phone over there?
Yes.
Where's the?
It's fine if she gets flustered.
No. Okay. What are we doing?
But you know what? You should talk to him. Like,
Okay.
Is he in the hospital? Like that's what I envisioned when she said. When I was reading that, I was like, I envisioned him sitting next to him in the hospital. I would.
Right. So like if.
Yeah, I think it.
Least if he spoke
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a story about how he's.
So I should still try.
Yeah. And he may answer now that he knows, because she's alerted him about the rumor. This way? Okay. Oh.
Okay, I'm ready whenever you are.
Road Beauty. What's Selena's?
Okay.
Right.
And we have sound on this?
No, it's a pull out.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Guess who's living rent-free in whose head?
Let me see. Selena Gomez living rent-free in the head of one Hailey Bieber.
That would be it.
Yes, that is very clear. From an interview that Hailey Bieber did with the Wall Street Journal, talking about the success of her beauty company, Road Beauty, and which has been phenomenal. We talked about
Sold for
earlier.
$1 billion.
Sold for $1 billion. So that's why the Wall Street Journal wants to talk to her. And they asked the right question. Everybody knows, all Bieber's fans.
That the Wall Street Journal would get that.
There could be a Belieber working at the Wall Street Journal. That's possible. Because the question that was put to Hailey was whether or not she feels that Road Beauty is in competition with Selena's company, Rare Beauty.
Which is just such a typical question. I mean, you know, the two have been compared for years, ever since Hailey started being with Justin.
And that's what Hailey doesn't like. So this was her answer to the question. She said, it's always annoying being pitted against other people. I didn't ask for that. When people want to see you a certain way and they've made up a story about you in their minds, it's not up to you to change that. I think there is space for everybody. I don't feel competitive with people that I'm not inspired by.
Not inspired by.
She was doing so good until that last one.
That is everything. So there has been, you know, a lot about this because remember, Hailey
Justin
Bieber
and Selena.
Yeah, Justin
back
and Selena.
in the day, right.
And so this has been going on for a long time. We did a documentary on Justin, and it was apparent then.
Which is available now on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, I wasn't even doing it as a plug.
No, I know you weren't.
But it was apparent then that there was this feeling that Hailey had about Selena.
Yes.
Now it's just, she
pretty
said
clear
it.
it's
But
still
in
there.
Haley's defense, she's just saying she's not inspired by her.
But you don't need to say that.
That's not shade, that's an eclipse.
It's also a dangling participle.
It is
really,
dangling participle.
Which is the part that
Even
really
worse.
bugs me. You know, the Wall Street Journal was like, oh, I guess we got to write it that way because she said it, but oh.
For sure. They love it.
Jersey. Hopefully soon they will be able to get all of this behind them, because it has to be very frustrating. And I understand, you know, having to constantly put out statements, trying to refute what's being said, but somehow they're all going to have to find a way to block all of the outside noises and just to move forward, because everybody seems to be doing very well and seem to all be in a very good space at this time.
But you know what? Doing very well.
They're doing well.
That doesn't cancel out jealousy.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
Never does.
Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Yeah, what do we have? What does it say?
So which information would you like to know?
What does it say about different causes?
Mic up or down?
Down.
Down, mic's down.
get it up.
What is the 10?
That's the physician certificate.
Yeah, it was the 11th. Saturday was the 11th. What is that
Do you think
date?
they fucked that up?
We should make a note of that in the post. So what does it say?
Okay.
Oh, that's when she was last seen alive.
Battery?
Oh.
Yeah.
But she was,
Thanks for checking.
Right.
27%.
I think that's what they're saying. I mean, maybe they pronounced her dead, but she was.
they were trying to maybe save her.
Yeah,
Right,
they were
they were
probably.
trying to
Yeah.
save
Death reported to coroner is now
on?
Is that done?
She must have been under
What?
hospice.
Well, yeah, it's because it says place of death, St. John's Health Center. So that was that.
Okay, we need to get E done.
See, this is
Oh,
the,
D.
and this is the woman that
D2.
I've been trying.
We gotta do
What did
this.
we just do?
That was.
E?
Well, the rest of E is Tim's.
Oh, I
But
got
we
it.
should get
Yeah, let's get this done.
D2 done.
Okay, yeah,
And then
let's-
we'll come back.
Just a Diane Keaton cause of death. We don't. Yeah, Devin can jump in.
Which way are we? Remember, we're going to do Tim's. Where?
Yeah,
I know it's.
We just don't
separate.
want to be in the same.
I don't want to
place.
be in the same place that we're going to do.
You would have been coming out of.
Oh,
office,
we
Alexa.
came out of there. That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay, here we go.
Devin, we're about to do this. Can you put your mic on?
I'm
Thank you.
Let's go. Can you stop for a second? Hey guys. Hey guys. Done beats perfect. I want this up like right now. Like right now. Like right now. Top of the site right now.
I don't think so.
No.
No, we don't need a Skype. No.
High, right on this top of the site right now. Here we go.
Well, the mystery surrounding Diane Keaton's death is now over because the death certificate reveals her cause of death was pneumonia. And there's no other contributing factor or other disease listed on the death certificate.
We had been told that she was suffering from something for quite a while by a longtime friend. So there was something else, but at least according to the medical examiner, it had nothing to do with her actual death, which was, as you said, pneumonia.
Yeah, and they said, obviously, you know that she passed away on Saturday. Death certificate also reveals that she's already been laid to rest, right? Or she's
so she was the death cert says that she was cremated on the 14th, so 2 days ago. So she was cremated, and the only other real information from it is just that she did pass away at St. John's Hospital in Santa Monica.
We knew that they had
because remember we
transported
had the
911
the
call.
dispatch
Yeah,
that
dispatch.
that had woman down and she was transported.
There is something interesting about the death certificate. It says that the last time she was seen alive
was the night
before.
Was
but
the 9th.
It was the 9th.
Yeah, so
She
October 9th.
passed the Saturday morning is when she was transported.
And that was
which
the
was
11th.
Right.
So that's kind of odd.
That no
There
one
was
saw
a
her on
whole
the
day,
10th.
yeah.
Yeah.
And when she was taken to the hospital, it seemed like she was alive because she was pronounced dead at the hospital.
Correct. And
so
but
that's
obviously
a
there
little
was someone
odd.
at the house Saturday morning.
You would think.
And they may have found her. I don't want to make any assumptions, but maybe someone went to check on her, and that's when they found her and called 911.
Right. And
Right,
that's
and
just
felt
the timing there was just a little odd.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, is that up?
So D's done. We got to do E2.
Okay.
Tim's.
Mark, hold on. Devin,
Oh,
will
you
you
want to
please
do it in the
work
same
with
place?
Mark and explain that
Normally
so
we
we
just-
get this right as an update?
Well, that's going to be
in
weird
terms
because
of
there's
the
gonna be
9th and the 11th. Could you do that
We did
quickly?
Haley and Selena, and then Tim's after
But is there
that.
going to be a
There's no Skype.
interstitial?
Yes.
So we should be in a different spot. Because if
You know what?
come out of the interstitial,
I
we're in the
know
same
this,
place
so
we
let me
were
just jump in.
For Haley, right? Tim is going to be over there. Yeah, this is fine.
Where do you want to go?
Do it right here. All right.
Can he shoot? Can he shoot?
Hey, Devin.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody get out of this post. Who was that?
Hey, Tori, are you out?
So if
and the certificates.
Yeah, that's right. There was that first.
So this is the physician, right?
There because that's where they ended with Alexa. He said it's going to look weird. Can they go like right there?
The death certificate.
Let's do that. Okay.
There is something curious about the death certificate. Hey, Devin. Devin, I need you. I need you.
No, I'm trying to understand.
No, I know, but
this
hold on.
myself.
There was something curious about the death certificate. It shows.
I'm trying to understand it for
the last time Diane was seen alive.
So according to the physician certification, if I certify to the best of my knowledge, death occurred at the hour date. So the descendant attended since, so that must mean as long as they've seen the doctor. So 9/24/25.
That just seems weird.
And then it says descendant last seen alive 10/9/2025.
On when? That's the last time the doctor
he saw her, maybe.
What day is October 9th? Was it Thursday?
That would have been Thursday, but we were trying to make sense of what that means, Harvey, before you write that.
All mics are up, by the way. All mics are up.
Does that?
Derek.
That might have been the last time the doctor saw her.
It doesn't say doctor.
Because it's the part of it is the physician's certification, and the first date it says descendant attended since 9/24/25. So maybe that's when she started seeing this doctor. Descendant last seen alive.
Okay, it appears Diane last saw her doctor.
Yeah, on 10/9/2025.
On Thursday, October 9th.
And she began seeing him on 9/24/2025. If I am reading this correctly.
I certify that.
It appears Diane began seeing the doctor. The doctor. On what was it again? September
24th, 2025.
24th.
2025.
And last saw the doctor on Thursday, October 9th. She was pronounced. What about the last seen alive, though?
That's just what it. That's it.
She was pronounced dead.
It says decedent last seen alive, but it's under the physician's certification. So that could be just the last time.
Because look, it says date of death up here is the 11th.
Yeah.
Hour 9:15, which would make sense because that was when she was transported to the hospital at 8 in the morning. So they.
So
right.
So is this safe to say, right? The way I've written it.
10/9 is the last time her doctor saw her.
10/9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
But see, this up here is the date of
Yeah,
death.
exactly.
So that's the stuff that.
So last seen alive by the doctor is what you're saying.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I don't. So it may not be as odd as.
Yeah, I didn't. I took out odd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting that up.
And
That's
did they put in there like her exact time of? I mean.
We got to go. 20 minutes. Got it. Here we go. Okay, is Tim ready?
Yes.
Okay. We got to get this to time. What do you want? What time? Pardon me?
1:45.
Here we go.
Coming to you quick, Tim.
Here we go, Tim.
All right, you start.
Okay, it is that time of the week.
Your favorite time. Tim is here with his rejects.
What's going on? Okay, so it's one thing to climb a tree, but how about jumping on top of a tree? So don't try this at home, but check this out. A professional parkour guy is jumping on the top of a tree trunk there. It's cut off there, but he lands perfectly. I mean, no.
How high up is he? Obviously, don't try this.
Also,
What
it's just insane to do that.
Yeah, but
But what does he? Hold on. What does he do when he gets over there?
Well, he can scale it down.
Yeah, he scales down because he's a parkour guy.
Landing that is hazardous.
Yeah. But,
okay, next.
All right, so when eating pasta, sometimes it can be difficult because maybe the noodles are maybe a little longer than you need. Of course, you can use a knife to cut it, but this contraption is way more fun. Check this out.
Is this for children?
Well, I mean, it could be for anybody. You just slice it up, and it's perfectly, single
This
serve
is an
there.
invention nobody needs.
No, wait a minute. So it cuts the pasta.
Right. Yep.
This is not an awful invention.
It's awful. I'm sorry.
Well, no,
It's
I
pretty
kind of
cool.
like
It's fun, you
lawn
know.
pasta, but
Makes
I
it-
think there's a market for this.
Yeah, might be.
There's also a market for knives.
No.
I don't. What are we talking about?
Fair. Okay, last one.
All right, so it's always impressive to see a guy go off a ramp and do a flip off a bike. Check this guy out here. So he's going off the ramp there.
Sweet.
And he's
What in the-
so check this out. We're not going to reveal it yet. So he's doing a flip.
Oh my God.
And then he goes into the inflatable ball that's landed on the edge there.
Wait a minute, how do you go in the ball?
So there's an opening
in it. There's an opening.
There's an opening and
yeah,
he hit the
and
opening?
he hit the opening perfect on the flip. So.
I mean, if he didn't hit the opening, he still would have
Yeah.
had his.
It would have been fine.
Cushion.
And I broke my hip just riding on a bike path? Oh my God.
Well, we're going to get you on one of those next time.
Okay,
All
thank
right,
you,
Tim.
Dan.
All right, see ya.
Okay.
Good.
Next, we're going to
F.
coordinate F block.
Okay. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Got it.
And then.
We're really
I know, we got to get this done.
And then
I got to
what's
look
it
at the
called?
show.
Wanda.
3:30. Here we
I
go.
don't think headlines.
Okay.
today.
0 the clock.
I don't think headlines.
Well, Victoria's Secret pulled off their annual fashion show last night in New York City. Stop me if you've heard this one. 2 athletes and a pregnant woman walked down a runway.
Oh. And
Yeah,
and
you
then
haven't heard that one because it doesn't typically happen.
And then they ran into 2 Nepo babies.
Yes, indeed. All that went down at the fashion show. The athletes part is a first. I'm not. Is the pregnant woman?
Well, there's Angel
The
Reese.
pregnant model was Jasmine Tukes.
Yes.
Has that happened before at this fashion show? Probably.
By the way,
Yes, and
9
it's
months
happened.
pregnant. She was fully pregnant.
Yes,
Did- oh, Adriana
happened.
did?
It's happened before. She's not the first knocked up person
She
to walk
was
down the
Jiffy
runway.
Pop.
Okay, all right.
What do you mean Jiffy Pop? She looks stunning. She's
No, I'm
still
not
a
saying she
BS
didn't,
model.
but-
You couldn't strut like that at 9 months.
You
They
can't
all
strut
look
like that
so
now.
good. Madison Beer was the performer. It was just so much fun. I love when this happens. It's just light and fun. They all look so hot.
The 2
Like,
athletes, Angel
Angel
Reese
Reese.
of
Yep.
WNBA and Suni Lee,
Yep.
the gymnast.
both looked good.
Yeah.
And
I
there were
know.
2 Nepo babies. There was
The Nepo
Jude
baby-
Law's daughter.
Yeah, and then
Iris
and then who
Law,
was the other
and there was
one?
a-
Kate Moss's,
Kate Moss's daughter.
Well,
Yeah.
that's she's
Just
a,
no
she's a
hot
legend.
girls anymore.
You gotta have Kate Moss.
You
gotta
gotta
have
have Kate
them.
Moss's
Yes.
daughter.
Yeah.
Anyway, congrats, everybody. And then we're doing viewers.
Yep.
I'm gonna have Jackson do the last block with Charles. You're gonna be on camera doing this last block because I got to go do the show, and we're in some trouble.
Or I could just do it.
You can do it by yourself, unless you feel threatened.
By the way, you wouldn't do it because you'd be like, he's too tall.
You should do it. It's fun. I mean, introduce him. Here we go. What's going on?
In the meantime, we're not going to do headlines today, but we will still do a giveaway to our #1 viewer today, Melinda Miabella. That's you. So send me your name, shirt size, address, and we will get a shirt out to you. Thank you for joining the chat and being the #1 chatter today.
And by the way, we're really sorry that we had to stop and start a bunch today. We were chasing down stories and issues and whatnot. Oh, issues and whatnot.
All right, ready to go?
Okay.
Hi, my name is Lauren. I'm in Los Angeles. The Victoria's Secret fashion show is honestly so nostalgic for me. So I was absolutely tuning in, and it's really cool to see how the show has evolved throughout the years. Our OG model, Jasmine Tukes, opened the show at 9 months pregnant, which is amazing. And then it's super cool to see some newcomers who are kind of bridging the gap between models and other industries. I know we had Angel Reese and Suni Lee walk the red carpet. So with that being the first pro athletes to do so, they absolutely crushed it.
Yeah, they look great. They look great. What else you guys want to talk about?
Hi, my name is Jose Guzman from Riverside, California, and I think that Britney Spears is a queen for defending herself against Kevin Federline, because Kevin Federline, I believe, is just defaming Britney just for the money and the fame, and that's messed up.
But what about her book?
I think that she was true on that one. I think that she's honest, especially after all the crap that she went through.
Okay. One more.
Hi, I'm Maria from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I'm commenting on Jennifer Lopez saying that Bad Bunny hasn't asked her to come out during the Super Bowl yet to make a cameo. And my only question is, who was asking for her to be brought out in the first place? And I'm not a hater of her or anything like that. Like, I'm not the biggest fan either, but I heard people, wondering if Bad Bunny is going to bring out, maybe Drake, Cardi B, Daddy Yankee. I haven't heard Jennifer Lopez's name mentioned once.
Well, the relevance is that when Jennifer Lopez and Shakira did it, they brought out Bad Bunny. So that's why. No, it wasn't just out of nowhere. Is he going to bring out Jennifer? But you know what the problem is, right? Bad Bunny is just not capable of love. Okay, guys, Jackson's taking over for me. I gotta go do the show.
What's going on with Ludacris?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Okay, I don't know anything about this, but I'll pull a Harvey.
Ludacris and his daughters. Yeah. Okay.
Ludacris and his daughters. What?
I mean, you'll see. Just pull a Harvey.
Okay.
Ready?
We're going to say anything about why Harvey's not standing here?
Yes, I will.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you coming up with? What are you doing?
We ready?
All right.
Well, finally, we got rid of Levin. Got some
fresh talent,
taller
some fresh
talent
blood.
anyway. I just want to introduce you guys to Jackson, who is, you see this camera here we use for our live stream that we do every day. On our social media channels on YouTube, so you can like YouTube, so you can check that out. Ludacris, you like Ludacris, Jackson?
I've heard of him.
Oh man, I forgot the part that Jackson's 21 years old, so this happens all the time. Ludacris is looking for some new backup dancers, and he may have found them in his own home. So, two of those young ladies are his daughters, and the third is one of their friends. And he made a deal with them, said, you guys can audition on social media, and if we get, how many likes did it need to get? 250,000, he will actually have them on stage with him as his backup dancers.
Did they get the likes?
What's the number at, guys? He was getting close. I mean, it's way
over. Okay,
yeah, guess what? Dad's going to have to pay up.
We're going to see him soon. What do we need to do as a challenge here? How many likes do we need to get for you guys to do a dance routine on TMZ Live? Just you and Harvey.
I don't think there are enough. By the way, I've already danced on this show, and I've been mocked for it mercilessly. I'm sure Daniela's going to roll the clip now. Anyway, we got to go. So, sorry, there's no time for the clip. We'll see you tomorrow.
Well, see you soon. Nice.
Woo! All right.
Huh? Anyway, they're on this camera for live stream. Well, in that case, since no one's around to say goodbye, I will say goodbye.
So yeah, wait, what was happening on the live stream? Were they just looking into?
Yeah, they're on that camera, so they're not on this one anymore.
Oh, all right.
It's been a wonderful day, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Tomorrow's Friday, very exciting. Good end to the week.
Delays today and working on these stories and everything, but you know, it's what happens. Live newsroom.
See you guys soon.